It's whatever time in the PM, y'all.
We're back.
Gang stalking
Shout
perps.
out to all the gang stalking agents out there, y'all.
They all up in my chat trying to shut me
We
down.
about to go in for the red triangles, y'all. Let's get it.
They over here force manipulating my likes and views.
Go do this for Sartan.
I don't know what to do, y'all. They coming in here with red triangles and sartan and shit. I'm getting real tired of it. I'm so tired, y'all. I just force farted. They using energy weapons to direct my poop. Trying to make me force poop myself and force urinate. I don't know what to do, y'all. I need my pay pigs to donate right away so I can get a hotel. This here's my bench, bitches. Give me my motherfucking bench. Gang stalkers are everywhere, y'all. Please, y'all need to help me. What the fuck? Man, fuck you, darling. Get out my chair. Hey, y'all. I need donations for a hotel tonight. Y'all gang stalker pups need to come through for me, huh? I'm out here in the cold, y'all. I'm being wrongfully punished on the streets tonight, y'all. Spraying myself with rubbing alcohol bottles and shit, y'all. I got termites biting me in my ass. I'm sitting on this here bench. I can't write any short stories until y'all give me some money so I could be in a hotel comfortably. Peter Griffin told me that y'all need to donate. I think I'm gonna go pepper spray a dog if I don't get no money. Oh shit, there goes a car with one headlight out. That's definitely a gang stalker, y'all. Oh, somebody just walked by me. That's a gang stalker. 100%. You need to get away from me, you gang stalking pup. Get out my chat, fake Darnell. Fake Darnisha, get out of here.
Hey y'all, crusty ass perps and agents and gang stalking individuals, bunch of slanderous trolls and overall downright disgusting, dirty, filthy, perp ass, crusty ass, mark ass, gang stalking individuals. Just wanted you to know. Looks like Candy's had a very long day today. Appears she's done about, oh look who we have backstage. Appears she's done about 4 live streams and 8 videos. Not to mention her posts. What's up, Sheriff?
Lord, child, please.
Oh, Lord, please. So earlier, want to apologize for the live stream earlier. I was unaware that Rich was about to boot up his Saturday Madness. I'm hoping in the future we'll have better communication going on. Totally just flew right by me. But the good news about that is I had a little time to work on a new beat that I've been, well, it's an old beat, but I'm remastering it. So let's give it just a little bit of a listen. And then I'm going to show off this one dub I did for those who haven't seen it. I'm working on another dub as well. But check out this beat here. I think I'm going to call it Parpin'. I'll just play a bit of this because it's a 5-minute beat, y'all. Perfect. I don't use them. I use monitor headphones. I don't rarely use speakers, bro. It is lit, y'all. Turn it up a little bit. finally mastered that motherfucker. I made that beat 2 years ago. If you go back on my old videos, I did a song to my IRL troll, Marlene. Marlene, I miss you. Called Frozen Ones. However, the beat wasn't in high quality. Wasn't great. Also got to work on this bitch right here. Ooh, check that out. Isn't that nice? Would you just look at it? Check it out, Sheriff. Oh, my.
I feel like I'm taking my pulse right now.
Oh, man. Got
Beep.
the sound wave in the background.
Beep.
For the high
Beep.
frequency. That's the frequency of the energy weapons that I use
It's called.
target her troll hole to make her force urinate and full shot herself.
It's called oscillating frequency.
Oh, isn't that nice though, guys? Put a little time into that one. It's pretty amazing. All right, so let's go over here.
What you thinking?
I'm thinking we're going to cover some candy. If little Joseph goes live, then we'll hop on it. But for now, Candy had a long day, and apparently she's begging for hotel and food donation.
It's
Right
been
now.
a long day. Oh shit. Well, speak of the devil.
Forgot.
Hold up. I'm sorry, it's your show, but I gotta turn my phone back on. Yeah, he's fucking live. Right when you said it, dude. Right when you said it, I got the notification. I mean, he's literally the opening fucking ad view is right when you said it.
My
no
God,
fucking
guys.
way. All right, time to go to work, son.
God damn it.
What the fuck? I told you 6:30. I was off by 3 fucking minutes.
You nailed it, bro. You nailed it. I can't even make a fucking title for my streams anymore. I'm just going to have to title everything Red Triangle Meeting, and we'll just see what happens.
I think it's a testament of how fucked up my head is that I knew what time he was going to go live today.
Well, you know, we've been doing this shit for too long. So
just a little bit too long.
You've been doing way too much. That's probably what it is. All right, guys. Well, fuck it. I wanted to showcase some candy stuff. Damn it. Do I ever get a chance? Y'all give me a chance.
Nowhere.
The Sartonic pull is strong.
This is what you asked for, pal. You asked for this.
Well, we'll pick it up now. So let's get over there. I'm sharing the screen now, and here we go. Oh my God, Spaghetti Head is back.
Fuck? Are you going to keep it current, or are you going to go back? Or
I'm going to be coming to Akron, Ohio.
We got to go back.
All right. Well, last night apparently
shout out
one
to
of the
DZ's
neighborhood
money.
People...
Go ahead. No.
Apparently last night one of the neighborhood people fucking bitched at him for fucking yapping while walking down the street.
Good. Let's put him in 125. I'd like to give a big shout out to DZ's money stack. DZ had sent him this money a long time ago. It's just a picture of some hundreds. You know, it's not a huge big deal. Apparently, he had PNG'd it to try to claim it as his own, and he uses it very often. For anybody new, little Joseph is pathetic, and I've coined him the Simp Gimp. He's the biggest Simp Gimp on planet Earth. He has a catfish girlfriend who he's never spoken to or seen. And he believes she's real and going to bring him millions of dollars. It's a very interesting troll that is stuck in his head and controls every little thought he has. It's brilliant. Let's go.
Hello, greetings, folks. All right. So like I said, these folks that cannot deal with my success, they cannot handle me on a panel. They cannot handle me in reality for sure. They for sure can't handle me in these streets. Like I said, I've been more successful than anyone that ever walked this planet. I've made and spent more money than anyone who ever walked this planet.
Right? Oh, looks like he's got 9 baby trolls in the box.
Are fugazi. All of you are barely getting by.
Down to 7.
Right? And you didn't get set up and targeted like me. So what's your excuse? So this is the thing folks don't get. They want to talk, but they don't want to sit down and have the full conversation with all the facts. Right? It's like having a salad without your dressing, without the croutons.
I think it's time to cover
you just can't do it. Right? It's not going to do the salad justice. If the salad don't have any croutons, it ain't going to taste no good. Right? You got to have that Italian dressing or Thousand Island.
That's the crouton that's been sitting in the dressing for half an hour.
Anybody else like putting sweet peas on their salad? Anybody? Just the peas, not the pea pods. Anyone?
drenchy and tasty and delicious, right? Like I said, I'm still going through it physically because these people, right? And, you know, their very, very weak, corny approach to how they do things online. Like I said, you see out here, it's quiet as a mouse. Ain't nobody talking in front of me every single day.
Perping hard, y'all.
Every day, this is what it is.
Now,
Every day,
dehydrated
crickets, peace and
wasabi
quiet,
pea.
chill.
That's a different
You know what I'm
story.
saying?
Those are
And
like
like I said,
crack.
I'm going to be coming to Akron, Ohio. I'm making that a mission of mine. Christina and I already discussed it, and you know, I explained it to her, and she explained to me how she felt, you know, about Cyrax, and that's perfectly fine. I mean, I understand, I agree, and we already talked about it. So, see, we actually talk about matters, and then we just move forward, and that's it. Because it's not about Cyrax; it's about what's right and what's wrong, you know. And it is what it is, you know. At the end of the day, I mean,
gonna go to Akron.
You know, she just thinks that he needs serious help, and I kind of do too.
Regarded
you know, I don't think he's really a good person. With what he told me, it was very dark and very wrong and
chaos,
very demonic. But again, it's not about that. It's still about standing up for what's right. So, you know, I just want people to understand. I'm not making this about him. He's irrelevant. Okay, he, you know, that's the thing. He had his chance to be a nice person, a good person. He never was.
How rude of me. Let me get this out of the way. I'm so sorry, guys. My girl's a stickler about this. Welcome into Shekels McJewerson, Downrange, Lobster, Lady Nightmare, J-Dub. Who else do we got in the building? We have Daisy1119 is here. Who else do we have? Earth Angel. And whoever's in watching and not commenting, that's fine, but I think I skipped one person. Chaos is in the building. Okay, there we go. Now I feel like I've welcomed everyone. There we go.
Nobody deserves what he's gone through. Nobody, not even him.
Yeah,
and,
sure.
It's wrong. And
you're talking about somebody who
I just
sends
never find it in me, no matter what.
Little girls pics of his peen and herky jerk videos. That's fucking disgusting. And you're a piece of shit for even saying that.
It in me to just sit back and allow this to keep going on and not stand up for what's right. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. So, like I said, I stand up against corruption. You can look forward to me being in Akron, Ohio. The Batman will be operating independently in Akron, Ohio. I will be on the streets in Akron, Ohio, right? Probably on motorcycles,
be on the streets,
bat paws, everything. And this is what folks don't get is Christina is negotiating the settlement. Okay. She's healing. She's going through very, very serious things. And she's the strongest person I've ever met, strongest woman I've ever known. It's kind of cool.
Thank you, Shuckles. You're good, man.
I don't remember that yesterday.
Man.
That's new. But yeah, so, you know, like I said, with me, when I go out like this, I go out for my walk on the bridge, unbothered.
His promote Sticky's Cash App thing. So check it out, guys.
You hear that?
Yeah, I do. We have something important in the works here, guys. If the folks of the community would like to have Dr. Flynn back, we're going to need to fund Dr. Flynn. She is available July 27th. That lands on a Sunday. I'm guessing around 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. However, we have to pay her first. I'm not one to sit here and grift and ask for money, but if you guys want the psychologist to come back and evaluate, we're going to need the cash. So that is up to you guys 100%. Let's try to get the community to fund this one. There's a few people who have put forward money towards Dr. Flynn in the past 2 times she's came through. And I would like to not have those people have to do it again. So let's see if we can get others to step up. If you want to help, that's fine. If not, it's fine. We could book it for another date, but she is busy. So I appreciate you guys for that. And for anybody who comes in and watches later, if you're wondering, well, how do I donate? Just go to my channel and there's a thing that says my Cash App on my channel that Negasonic forced me to put there because he was cool like that. I just want to get her paid and then we can go from there and have fun. That's all it is. Besides that, thanks so much and appreciate you. Thank you, Skip. Didn't have to do that, Skippy.
Sorry for the interruption. That was Negasonic force manipulating my phone.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, is he busy?
He said he'll be back on that stream. Oh, I didn't answer it. I just told him I fucking did. I'm streaming with Sticky.
All good, all good. Well, you could message him and let him know if he's not busy and wants to make a guest appearance. He could. Just saying. Miss you, Negasonic. Yeah. Negasonic's a busy man, guys. For those who don't know, we're like the
come on up.
Trio.
I just live my life and do my thing.
People
and,
are asking.
Like I said, I've proven every point. I would love to have a chat room here open and have people be able to speak. But then again, y'all aren't in my tax bracket.
He's down to 3.
I've already defeated all of you financially, just like I defeated the Illuminati financially. If you're not in my tax bracket, why should I talk to you?
Angie Peterson. Better than you. Welcome in.
Seriously. So again, hello, peasants, commoners, way down there, right? And this all comes from them. Like I said, I'm a down-to-earth dude. I don't even talk about my money ever. I mean, it's the same attitude they have in the valley. People down here would say things like that to me, talking about people with money don't talk about it. No, you're just trying to dismiss the fact that I have it right now, and you're upset about it, right? And I never went around bragging or anything, so that's what's even weirder, because you're acting like it's something that I really talk about when it's really not. It's not talking about it. It was called trying to do business. You understand? So I was sitting there, talking about actual business plans and moves and what was actually going to happen and what was going to arise and come next, right? And you all wanted to basically sit there and play games. Why? Because people down here don't know how to do business.
Negasonic's a good man, like Paul Walker.
See, the funny thing about the world is this, man. Like I said, anyone with anything to say, like I said, come say it to my face. Come see me.
Welcome in, 3-letter friend.
That's the world we live in. See, what people don't get is I'm a gangster. I do what I want. I take what I want.
Or his bank account.
People could pretend they have all this money and this and that, but we still got to walk down the same streets. We still got to share the same spaces. You understand? We still got to share the same world. We still got to be around each other. That's why when people hear me talking and me just walking or coming, people look intimidated. It's funny. You feel me? And at the end of the day, like,
at the end of the day,
I'm not going to shrink for nobody.
God, look at his shirt.
This is my world. Whatever I want, I get. Whatever I want to take.
Get a view of this.
I'm a living legend. I am the Batman, Tyree Sneed, the one and only.
God,
right? And that's why it was funny when you have like those out of shape dudes that work at that Starbucks over there.
Oh,
right?
shit.
They'd be jealous, right? And
I'd like to take a moment. I know we don't like to get too caught up, but we got a special guest backstage. Please welcome Negasonic middle-aged dickhead.
With your fat ass.
What's up, Negasonic?
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Oh, we are sniping.
I see that.
Sniping, buddy.
I was watching a little bit of it. I just got to work, so got here a little early.
Oh, nice. Well, welcome in. I don't want to get too far behind, but thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out, and we're glad you're well. Just letting folks know you've been just busy with work and doing your own thing for a while. People have asked about you though. Hey, where's Negasonic been at?
Yeah, I appreciate that. I just needed to unplug from Joey for a bit. You know what I mean? The same shit over and over, and then I'm dealing with IRL stuff. Nothing serious, just stuff,
Well, if you haven't been paying attention, I put Candy on the pedestal as well. We've got a side puppet now, so red triangles are really we got a side puppet now. We got a Candy Grand Prix, and it's been going very well. Yeah, we're part of the Candy community as well now. We've merged communities together, and that's been pretty fucking cool. We found some good people along the way. And red triangle things.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. So let me say hi to Lobster, DZ, Just Chillin', Lady Nightmare, Chaos, Shekels McJewerson, Chaos, Downrange, everybody. What's up? I missed you guys.
I do have to say one thing, Mr. Negasonic middle-aged dickhead. I am highly disappointed in you, though.
What's up? What did I do now? What's up, RTS? What did I do?
Your avatar is not a glowing red triangle.
Oh yeah, well this is Bandit Wilkins as Bane breaking Joey's back.
I like it. I dig it. What's up, RTS? Welcome in, dude. Okay, let's get back on it because we're a bit behind now, but that's all right.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Check out his spaghetti hair
behind your back. They want to act fake in front of you. Oh, he's beautiful. Batman every day. First, it's fake compliments and fake love and taking pictures.
The collar of his shirt.
Then the next minute, it's talk behind my back and say things.
Looks like somebody wiped their ass with it.
That's my issue with people. They all go to the same thing.
Because they probably did.
Testament doesn't exist. It's just what y'all do in the valley, because like I said, you don't know how to do anything else.
They
Sonka used to talk
brown-towned
to
him,
me about
dog.
it. He was one of my best friends for a long time. He treated me like family. Real talk. So I don't get what you're saying.
Is
You
it
know what I mean?
real talk
And,
though?
you know, it is what it is. Like, I know what Sonka really is and who he is. So it's just kind of funny, you know, because like I said, they took me in as one of theirs. So at the end of the day, people just don't understand. Like, me and him used to have a bunch of wild,
The rescue,
real talk,
Joey.
serious conversations about the streets and things going on, because I was always involved in them on my own, you know. And he told me some cool, crazy stuff that I would never say on here and could never repeat, right? But I'm just saying, he was the real deal, to me, you know, more so than any of these people, at least, you know. And he moved like a gangster and a mobster, and he had his act together, in my opinion. And I mean, I've seen things. I've just seen that people, you know, I've seen who's the real deal and who's fake. You know what I mean? I've seen like the way that he thought. I liked it. I enjoyed it, you know. And if it was smoke and mirrors, I mean, it wasn't completely, because he had his act together and he always delivered, and he was a good dude and he tried to help me. So, you know, I appreciate him. You know, people have to understand, I've been up and down my entire life. I've gone from having everything to having, you know, almost nothing at times, to struggling to bouncing right back and being rich. And that's what life's about. And that's why I just ask you people on the internet, y'all are so upset and in a mood, but you're unable to just have a basic conversation.
Very true.
And like I said,
DZ.
it's not cool, because you know exactly what you're trying to do to me. Your intentions are clear as day. And yeah, you've affected me through a computer, and I'm not happy about it.
And catch up.
Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy within my life. I'm just not happy about what you've done, right? And I'm not going to forget it. So that's why we have the federal lawsuit. And every single individual on this network, basically, that's within these sectors, they're all going to prison, guaranteed. There's not a question in my mind or a doubt about it. So I already own them. So let's move on. So why would I have a chat room when they don't have any self-respect and want to pretend that they don't understand what's happening and going on? They all know reality.
Alejandro.
Why would I allow them to talk anymore? Nah, silence. So now we talk to the public. If people want to talk to me, like I said, you're going to have to pay me. You feel me? I'm not opening up a chat at all. The only way I'll open up a chat is if you pay me. I'll say.
What's that, Nega?
I was telling everybody that says hi, I missed you. I missed you guys too.
I'll open.
Oh, that's so sweet, guys. Negasonic
So I've been. I have. I've been watching. I've been paying attention to the AMU, the Alpha Male Universe, and they have people like Wes Watson, and there's this guy named, I was telling you about it before, King Azule, and all this, and they all say the exact same thing, almost verbatim, that Joey's saying, and they're all Batman. They all say that they're Batman. They all say that they're rich, that they even said that they're James Bond too. Just the same rhetoric that Joey spills. It's just fucking, it's hilarious.
Wow. So pretty much he's stealing again from other people's topics.
Yeah, because he watches all those fitness guys, and he even mentioned one time, he's like, yeah, that one guy you say that you're a fitness instructor and you Batman, and I left some comments on your shit and you never answered back. And it's like, I mean, there's one video that Wes Watson did, and he said the exact same thing that Joey said. And this video was made before Joey said that one. He even said he got pulled over in the car without insurance or registration, and he tells the cop, well, I got 14 cars. How do you expect me to keep them all insured?
14 luxury whips? Really?
Like I said.
Tracy Young says hello, Negasonic.
Oh, hey, Tracy.
Okay, let's get back to it. I hear that he's already finished
this.
That
chat will be closed permanently till the end of time. Till the end of time.
Oh no!
Because, like I said, people are trying to take advantage of always and trying to manipulate, and they're not good at it. See, master manipulators don't have to do that. They just don't. I'm an empath. I can be a master manipulator anytime I want to be. I can open my mouth and pretty much gain and get anything I want. But I don't take advantage of that gift ever. I don't use it in any weird way or bad way. You know. So at the end of the day, this is so beautiful.
We'll get that chat back open.
This really does help me just getting out here. Like, that's what I've realized. Like, I'm gonna start making it a habit. And I know, like, you'll see me walk all day. You're like, he wants to walk some more. I don't know what it is with me and walking, bro. Like, this is just the Holy Spirit in me. I don't even know,
it's
bro.
Called mommy doesn't allow you to stream from the backyard
I'm not even thinking about it. You know, like, I guess my body's just. I'm sure that's a soldier, man. You know, a soldier gets. See, that's the thing. I programmed my body and my
Empaths
mind
typically don't really
to
care
do
about
this stuff.
themselves.
You know, if you
They
notice,
care
I'm
about
always
others,
coming and I'm
right?
going hard, and I'm always moving. And like I said, I had to program my mind and everything to be like this. God programmed me like
I think
that.
that's how it works.
And that's the thing people don't get. Like, I'll just keep going. I don't even pay attention to my body or anything. I look at that after and see like how I'm doing and try to, you know, like I try to check on myself. I take great care of myself as best as I can.
I hate having this cash
put my
app
body
up,
through a
guys.
lot, man.
Fucking
You know?
pisses me off.
But this for me is just
Yeah,
a
but
chance
you
to
know
get away,
nobody's
man, and
going to
get peace and
donate
quiet,
to it,
man.
so.
You know, I have it anyway,
Yeah.
but it's like a little meditation retreat time for me, and I'm gonna.
I also hate having to do a disclaimer for all the new folks. Anybody who comes into this show, if you're new and you're just watching for the first time, that is not our cash app. Do not donate to that cash app. This dude is a pathetic, woman abusing piece of shit.
Start doing it because it tremendously
it
helps me. It's very therapeutic.
It's the truth.
It's my time to be human for a minute with myself and to talk to you all. You know, and I need that with everything I'm going through.
It's time to be human
But
with
like
myself.
I said, you see these folks on here
Under
not
the
doing
spider
anything for
tree.
me. They're all just sitting there. I mean, like I said, pretty much everyone is against me, and I'm the good person. So I mean, what does that make you? You know what I mean? That's the thing. You know, like I said, the world just shows its true colors. Like he said when the Joker said, "Unfortunately, Batman has shown Gotham its true colors." Unfortunately.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Showed you your true colors. None of you were any good. You know what I mean? People in the valley ain't no good. If they was good people, you would know by now. That's that same sound, bro. That's weird. What is that? It's still doing it? So there's something. I don't know what.
It's time to play
It's like
everybody's
like a
favorite
twig.
game. What the fuck
I don't know
was
what
that
that is, bro. It
tonight?
just keeps doing it right there in that spot. That's weird. But it like kind of moves too.
Honey, I got
Yeah.
bit by a mosquito.
bro.
Am I going to be okay?
I
Last
believe in
night we
ghosts,
had
apparitions,
3.
all
What
that.
the
I think
fuck was
echoes
that?
and the universe exists.
Really?
Like, it could be something like that. You never know. Like a twig over and over again. You know what I mean?
Hey, Sheriff, remember I told you somebody stole my Crown Vic, the wrecked one?
I don't know what else would
Yeah.
sound like.
The cops called me yesterday. They found it.
Oh shit.
What happened to it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was wrecked, so I was just going to use it to put parts on the Mercury, but I don't even have the Grand Marquis anymore. I got a Honda Accord now, but they just dumped it on the side of the road downtown. So I told them, well, just let the tow yard have it because I was going to give it to Pick and Pull or Cars for Kids anyway. So
Nice.
I don't know why they stole it. The ironic part is if they would have just asked me, I would have signed it all over to them because, you know, they essentially would have done me a favor.
Right.
Like that every 5
So-
seconds. It's kind of weird. And I don't think it's perfectly timed. So
Now I'm driving a Honda Accord.
It's weird. But yeah,
Not bad.
like I said, I mean,
Very gas
Well,
I
efficient.
put everything I have into this, man. You know, I'm
Yeah,
not
that's the
promised
thing.
anything.
Is
I'm not
feel
promised
a little
tomorrow, man.
faggy driving
You know,
a
I
little
haven't been
car
feeling
like
too
this
good.
after
I've
driving
been
a
having
Crown Vic and
in
a
my
Grand
head,
Marquis for
and that
so
comes
long.
from these people.
But
Mhm.
for the gas savings, yeah, I'll just be that. I'll be a little faggy for that because I mean, I got
Hey,
so
man.
much. It's triple the amount of gas, dude. Literally, no exaggeration. So
They're-
it's like,
they're
okay,
good
I can
cars.
do this.
Yeah, they're good cars. They're dependable and they hold up. I know somebody who's still driving
Yeah.
like an 80-something Honda.
And what they're creating and what they're doing.
Yeah,
Like I said, I mean,
yeah,
it's a
Hondas are
federal
good.
indictment regardless. So I'm going to win
I'm happy with it.
regardless with you people. Right. And like I said, I just think it's
Like I
crazy.
said.
I mean, it really is maniacal. I mean, when you could just have a conversation face to face and respect my boundaries and understand that I'm the type of guy that I can't, you know, I don't tolerate anything other than respect.
We ain't gonna
You know, I'm a
respect
real
your
man. See,
boundary,
that's what these
boy.
people do. They try to
Like I
guilt
said.
trip you for having boundaries. Right. That's why they do that. They try to sit there and talk to you, and you just don't seem to get that some people, like, you can't play that game with because they're going to make sure that they get justice for what you're doing. Some people
Where are
don't put
you
up with
walking
nothing,
to,
and I'm one of them.
Sneed?
So me, it is what it is because I'm Batman. I ain't really too worried about it at this point because
He's been
I'm going
banished
to be
from
all over the
streaming
country,
from the
going anywhere I
backyard.
want. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. You know, other than that,
He's banished from streaming in the backyard. His mom
Yeah.
told him he's done.
It's not 100% confirmed, but ever since his mom came back home
Mm-hmm.
when he was utilizing the house, then yeah, he streamed one night and then he mentioned about fucking neighbors bitching at his ass. So now when he has to stream, he has to go fucking walk around the block a couple times.
Going for a little walk so that I can cope stream and schizo rant to my audience of supporters who are definitely not trolls and they're all here to help me. I'm the richest man in the world and I go around in a Batman suit ranting at people. I am completely a celebrity, 100%. Like I said,
And then again,
all my lawsuits
the
are going to
neighbors
get filed.
did bitch about him
I'll
again last night as well.
Oh, nice.
My justice that way, and it'll be handled. Other than that, the issue of random strangers always kind of running their mouth and writing checks they can't cash online.
Oh.
My whole thing is it's just not in my nature. I just don't back down.
I don't write checks.
You know what I mean? So it's just
I
like
use a bank card.
I don't know. I'm trying to teach myself to ignore that stuff and move forward. And it's the hardest thing for me because it's not how I was raised. It's not how I was conditioned. And I was raised right, and all of you were raised wrong. I mean, like I said, you just
Should
don't
I fly
allow
the Dr. Flynn banner?
to talk to you.
Fuck it, let's do it.
And people try to take advantage and do it to the computer. It's like, dude, you literally don't talk.
We're
like
running
that.
out of time, guys.
Like, that's just surreal to me. You know what I mean? Because you're online and you just never know who you could
I
be
don't like
to.
doing
You
this.
never know who they are. You don't know how real they are. You don't know what level they're on. You have no idea. What kind of animal is on the other side of that keyboard. You know what I mean? And that's just where I think people are funny because you're hilarious. You know what I mean? Because you all really, really tolerate and put up with stuff, and I tolerate nothing from no one. I don't care.
I'm going to explain one more time for anybody new coming in. We have a psychologist, certified and licensed psychologist, who comes and evaluates little Sneed and his delusions and all of the fucking voices in his head. She is available July 27th. She's a very busy woman. We are looking for funding so we could bring Dr. Flynn back for part 3 of Psyche Val. Hopefully,
hey, what's up, Hatfield?
This episode, what's up, Hatfield? Hopefully, this episode we will be covering possibly either the Christina delusion, which is the catfish delusion, or the Batman delusion. And I think that's been the popular vote amongst Sneedville, as people have been wanting her to cover those two things. So we're looking at $60 an hour. And I know that sounds expensive, but Dr. Flynn makes about $200 an hour on the regular. The only reason I get her so cheap is because I grew up with her. I've known her forever. She's amazing, and she's willing to come back. So we have until July 27th to get the funding together. If we want her for 2 hours, it's going to be $120. All right.
Listen, people, I'm in love with this woman, so we need to get her back up here. So if you're going to donate, do it for Nega's love life. And then maybe once we get married, maybe I can get a discount. But until then,
I'm already getting a discount. I don't think she's going to go any lower, dude.
Well, once I marry her down, give her
I talked her down from 100 to 60. I think that's good. We had some. She's good at bartering though. She wouldn't go any lower. She's like, no.
Would she trade for a shroud?
Definitely not. We should give her one though. We should give her one.
Of course.
Where I'm at. So it's like I said. I mean, these folks, they're in desperation. Where I left them and put them, just like Alfred told Batman told Snipe, you blah 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 them to the point of desperation. And in their desperation, they turn to a man.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot to mention, speaking of shrouds,
that's where
all donations of $30 or up come with a shroud of Sartan. And I think, how much is it for shipping?
$10.
$10 for shipping and $30 for your shroud. So that also comes with your donation.
Where I got them all.
Thank you.
All of these people, all of them on YouTube.
That's right. We got
YouTuber,
merch,
bro.
motherfuckers.
What are you looking like? Trying to talk to me anyway.
Shrouds by Sheriff himself.
Respect, brother. I'm who you want to be, man. You know what I'm saying? See, that's the thing. They want to talk and say things that don't exist. I don't know what that is. I'm here as a real human being. I represent myself, my reality. I can't do it yet,
right? DZ, I got to get it crowdfunded
to dismiss or invalidate my truth or who I am. Capiche? So, like I said, it's very odd to me.
I can't risk falling behind.
Especially when I've already won. That's what's even worse. That check, just like I told you, is already, guess how much it is? It's already $36, right? And some change, I believe. So it's going to keep on accruing. I'll probably be by about 40 tomorrow, and we're not even halfway through the month yet. It's July 12th. I got to get to $50 before the 15th is the way I'm looking at it, because that means if I turn it up a notch any day and I pick up pace with the videos and I'm doing great views and everything and numbers, the algorithm can't even catch up to me. That's why I have to stop for a minute and stop releasing for it to try to catch up. I'm getting mad views, bro. I went viral already. I'm an internet sensation. I'm where these folks want to be. Even if I started over, I would start over at a great position, and my check would be coming regardless. Like I said, I got $3 in the bank right now. That's not struggling.
I'm worried about
$3. Paying, spending money to do what I need to do and survive. I paid this phone bill. That's $55, right?
Oh, I love that channel, Tracy.
That's $100. That's a lot of money, right? Every month. This is wealth. I'm a champion, boss, champ.
I also watch
like everybody with the cash app
because they don't understand the concept.
Everybody
of
with
what
the cash
is.
app
They'll never be wealthy.
request
They can't afford a
$3
hot dog.
from them, and
So again,
maybe
I
he'll
got $3
accidentally
in the
push
bank.
the wrong button and lose that $3.
Yeah, we were doing that a couple of weeks ago. I do not condone you
Just
doing that,
bombard
folks.
him.
I do not condone it at all. But it'd be funny though.
And
he had a dedicated onslaught of fucking cash app fucking thing.
He was freaking out, Negasonic. You should have seen it. It was great.
What I'm going to do is keep that bank account positive till the 21st to the 26th. I'm probably going to get my check around the 22nd, I'm guessing. $182 and some change. Great money on here. Did a great job.
$182
people.
And some change?
Yeah, I keep winning. See, this is what we're here to do, celebrate. I'm going to change the energy completely around from where they didn't want it. You understand? Because they was trying to create a different kind of energy here.
Tracy.
And that's just so weird that you got to get an army of trolls together and try to do that.
Oh, shit.
Hold up. And this is the problem. Is people got to really learn to
me. He fucking hates me, dude. Check it out.
Give me a round of applause, people. Yeah, I keep winning. See, this is what we're here to do, celebrate. I'm going to change the energy completely around from where they didn't want it. You understand? Because they was trying to create a different kind of energy here. And that's just so weird that you got to get an army of trolls together and try to do that. I'm not here for that. It has nothing to do with anything. You know, and this is the problem is people got to really learn to take control back of their own life. You know, that's what I'm showing people. Don't even let people talk. If they don't have your best interest at heart, your best bet truly is to not even let them talk, because every time they talk, like what these people show, they're not going to be fair within the conversation. They already know reality. They know Christina's negotiated $6.8 million guaranteed. You think any of these folks down here online are happy about that? That I'm literally looking at, we're looking together, we're a team. We're looking at millions of dollars.
I told you guys he'd be right back on it. He broke up with Christina and Negasonic. Boy,
I heard that they broke up and now they're back together
right away.
We will. Yeah, I saw that RTS. The bingo's up again. I like that. I still want to do the Sneed Monopoly.
RTS, I bought 2 cards, player. You better don't get all stoned and forget. I got 2 cards, prepaid cards, player.
I mean, if we're playing, I'm playing today too. I hope you understood that, RTS, but it's been busy this afternoon. People trying to fucking get their shit in.
Need 1 card for me, 1 card for Late Nightmare. And if you're gonna do it tonight, let me know. I'll try to get over there so we could do this together. That'd be fun.
Christina stays loyal to me. She stays faithful to me. She loves me. She's going through a lot physically, and it really makes me feel bad. And it's just been hard.
And I'm in
I haven't been knowing what's
too.
going on. I already talked to her about everything I said. Told her the truth. I'm human. You know, I would like to see what's going on. Some visuals would help. I said what I need to say. That's all I can do. She's very busy. It seems like she's busy with life, and life is life, and she's busy trying to heal, I think, and
she's laughing
and get back to negotiating and everything. And I truly
make me more money.
Real quick, RTS, link your channel in the chat for anybody who comes in who's new, so they can go over there and give you a subscribe. We'd be playing bingo with Sneed over at RTS's channel. It's fucking great. We had a lot of fun. All you need to do, you put up $5 for a bingo card. RTS takes care of it. You get your bingo card. We go in there and play. When Sneed says certain words that he always says, or little bullshit he always does, it's 1 mark. And once you get to 9 marks, you win, and you win the whole pot. We had, who was it? Sheriff won first match. Frosty won the second.
Really?
Yeah, I was 3rd place. Damn it, Frosty. You could do $1 too. What? How's that fair?
Who won?
The person with $1 can win the whole pot versus the person with the $5?
No, fuck that. It's a standard buy-in.
$5, dog. $5 buy-in. Don't sell yourself short, player.
Fuck your house.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we got to make it even Stevens, dog. Even playing field, player.
Quit perp crying, you guys.
You win 1/5 of the pot. Oh, Skippy got second.
Yeah,
game.
but who won the 3rd game?
Let me take this fucking banner off. Sorry, guys.
We're all tied for 1st place with 1 win.
Really?
You're talking to it the first time.
Dude, I got so
the
close,
History Maker World Champion.
All right, let's get back to it. Man,
let's go.
Fuck you, Jack.
I really love Christina. I don't care about the money.
I don't care about the
money. Be, wealthy and have money and have what we need. I'm doing it for us. I'm worried about her. I want to have enough for both of us. I want her to be good because anything she needs,
Wait a
already told me
second.
she helped me
DZ
get my
says that he
license
was
back.
talking about
That's what I'm
washing his
waiting on for
clothes
all
by
that.
hand
And
yesterday.
I'm going to do all the
Probably.
driving at that point, and I'm going to be like the caretaker, which I'm
Holy
used to, and
shit.
I'm going to take care of her. And that's what I want to do. I want to make sure she's okay at all
They don't have washer and dryer at their place.
times. I want to make sure she's not doing anything that she doesn't have to do.
I find that hard
And
to
I just
believe.
want her to be healthy.
Not only that, Minda doesn't buy food. Her family brings food to her, and I don't think she shares it with Sneed.
Oh.
I want her to have to worry about physical stuff. She does not deserve that. And that's been the most heartbreaking thing for me. Is just what I'm going through physically, how everything is just dark right now.
He does not take care of his mother either. That's some bullshit.
Thing, so I feel it coming. I don't know how, but I still feel it coming. Something
Welcome
got me on
in,
the back
Boo
too the other day.
What's up, dude?
So it was you, Skip. Yeah.
Kitchen,
So
I don't know
Skip,
what
Frosty,
it is.
and me are.
I have a concept of what it probably is, but it's useless to even point it out at this point. But that's my whole thing. I mean, everything is just rough right now. It's tough. It's hard. It's just not easy pickings right now.
It ain't easy being
cheesy. But like I said, she's negotiated a settlement for $6.8 million guarantee already. She's going to get back to negotiating. She's potentially 30 to 50 million.
Yeah, I was wondering that too. A mansion without a washer and dryer. I think they're going to have to give her like 100 million plus. Personally,
is he loud enough, folks?
I do kind of wish that they would go ahead and decide and give her everything she deserves, all the money, and go ahead and finish negotiating and close it out and give her her money so she can go ahead and come to me. That's what I really want, because I mean, every day counts. I want to be able to be healthy and be around to be with her. I mean, this is what I waited for my entire existence. So to me, it's like it's been a lot of despair.
Yeah, RTS, the object of Sneed.
I never doubt Christina,
to get rid of all your money.
I haven't had really a clear picture painted to me
and
on
all your
anything,
assets
that's just
first.
what it is.
Whoever loses,
you start off with everything and then you gradually lose it.
Yeah.
So sometimes you got to just accept.
Later, which Dexter are you watching? The brand new one, or
that I'm not in control?
I've been watching the Dexter, the original Sin, the one where it's him in his early 20s. I gotta say, it's they didn't do bad with the kid who plays Dexter. You can kind of see it, but the guy who plays his buddy Angel Batista, the Mexican cop, the guy that got playing the younger version of him, is spot on. It's like, holy shit. I thought I had to look it up to make sure it wasn't his fucking son, dude. But the same exact eyes, the same mannerisms. They did an excellent job matching that up. But enough about Dexter.
I'm not trying to be in control. My thing is, I don't like people trying to talk to me some way behind a fake account. I don't respect that. I don't like people trying to act like they're challenging me when you would never challenge me. Because anything you challenge me to, like, I'm going to do it. That's who I've been my whole life. And you don't know me. You don't know anything about me. I'm just someone that people don't talk crazy to. You understand? At all. I don't care who it is, bro. And that's the thing. They're trying to make it seem like I'm just one of these other dudes out here. In reality, not at all. I'm the Don Dada. You understand? Like, real talk. If you want to know the truth, man, I remember that one time I showed up in Carrizales, right? Kind of sounded like one of the Gomez's, like it was Eric or something, but somebody was like, Sneed. Like, people know me everywhere, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. I have an actual reputation. People look up to me. People admire me, whether they want to admit it or not. People just know, like, yeah,
send a money order, player.
That's the white boy. That's the white man. And now I'm getting grown, even though I look younger every day and I'm aging backwards and I'm an immortal vampire. But it's a fact with things, right?
I don't think he does any
it's
of
all
it.
real. I'm not joking. But my whole point is, like I said, it's like God told me you're going to get paid to exist. I mean, everything for me in my life is success. I've got all the equity, own more equity than any celebrity, more than Trump, more than anyone. They don't own any equity. That's the whole thing. I don't even compete with celebrities. I don't compete with exactly folks who believe in the nonsense that they're feeding you sheep. I have everything successful. I'm not competing with anyone. I compete with myself. I mean, like I said, I don't have, y'all have competitions. Like, you have life competitions. I don't do that because there's no way anyone could compete with my life. You couldn't come close because I was already better than you the minute I was born.
Bossed on, dog.
See my point? That's the thing. People wish that they could be me. That's some immature, petty, delusional.
Thank you, John Cole. Good to be back.
That's why I'm done talking to people like that. And trust me, they're panicking now because they're like, oh, he really figured it out. He figured us out. Yeah, I've had you figured out. I'm just a good person and I just wanted to have a chat. That's all. So, but if it's going to start affecting me like that, I'm all right, man. I'm good. I got to walk away from that. I got to be smart while I can because, I'm pretty hard on myself. And it's just, I shouldn't be because none of this is my fault. But, it is what it is. That's why I'm just tired of going over
all
it.
your fault,
it goes back to the same problem that, like I said, people just
I got
don't
it,
do
Sheriff.
anything. Like, people have never helped. People don't do their job. That's literally their job. They don't do anything. And
Or
everybody works off my tax
RTS,
dollars.
you could put yours
Like I
in
said,
here too.
me personally, right? Like, I'm going to push 100% for complete defunding. Real talk. Like, I'm done even hearing it. I'm tired of it because, like I said, all these people every day, they act like they're on the outside looking
Maybe
in.
I
They're
can make a
acting like,
banner for
oh,
him.
you're just going to sit here and let me struggle. Well, what do you think if God's seeing that and what his son is going through? He's going to flip the script and turn the tables, right? Right. He probably is going to end up defunding everything, like all of it. Every agency, every department is probably going to get defunded, and I'm going to push for it. Real talk. I don't want to work with them. I'd rather, I mean, I can't work with people who don't do their job. I'd rather work with like feds, FBI, CIA,
There you go.
if they actually do their job. And it really won't matter because Batman will be out there doing their job for him like I've always had to do. I did everybody's job for him. That's the only reason I had any trouble in the past, because I had to do other people's job for them because they were corrupt and they were actually twisted.
All right, folks. This is RTS's Cash App on the screen here. If you want to pre-order your bingo cards so you can come and play bingo, $5 cards, winner gets the whole pot. And I'm not sure how much is in the pot right now, but I know it's at least $20 for now. So we'll see where it goes. I can't wait. Need a card for me and a card for Lady Nightmare. That'd be dope. I already reserved two. That's right. I pre-ordered two. $10 whole. It's more than Sneed makes in a month of streaming, dog. Ain't that right? Yeah.
Twisting the law and breaking the law, all of them working together in collusion against me the entire
At least
courtroom.
a week or two.
And this came out in the readings. So you got to remember, I've had everyone against me, everyone targeted me. And for me to still be even standing is a miracle, much less to still be wealthy and rich. You know, like I said, wealth
I'll
is
make
rich.
a banner for you, bro.
Cash means nothing. You understand? Like I said, the big boys play with equity, and y'all ain't never been in the positions I've been in because you ain't real. You ain't never had to protect your assets. You've never had to stand up for yourself like me. So you would never know. You for sure can't judge me. And like I said, I'm out here free. So that says a lot. That's the main thing is people like that, they don't want to see that. You feel what I'm saying? They didn't want to see me free. They wanted to get me caught up. That was the whole point of all of this. They wanted to run their mouth, and they thought they were cute and thought they were evil. And they thought if I run my mouth to him, hopefully he'll take the bait. And that's why I learned to stop taking bait. But at the same time, I have to be reactive and respond and be immediately reactive because of my job and what I do being Batman. So it's like two different worlds. I have to master the light and the darkness. And there was just a reading, Divine Confirmation, that came out talking about that as well. So I don't make any of this stuff up. This is all what's happening. I just believe that everything happens for a reason, man. I try to believe that everything is for my greater good. You know, I am very tired. I've just been doing too much. I've been going through a lot. Wearing that armor, I think, is taking a toll on me too. And that might be a lot of what it is too, because I kept wearing it. I don't know, but I try to push myself, and I like wearing it. And I'm trying to get used to wearing it because in case, you know, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, the suit that Christina and I make, it's not going to be able to be that heavy. Like, there's no way. I mean, I could use something like that at times when it's necessary. And that was kind of why I got it. But you know, these people, they be talking about driving and being in a car. Do you understand that I can't even sit in a vehicle with that thing on? See, they don't want to be fair and have a conversation that's real about anything.
I can't get a bumpkin with that on. I gotta take it off.
Like Groovy Jimmy, they already lost. They lost out the gate. Like I said, he ain't monetized. That other dude is proven that all he does is lie. And like I said, he has a jacket of being an actual soldier boy run and tell him. Right. And
well, about 8 months ago, Jimmy got an actual donation from a fan for $3,000
looking for attention, and nobody's going to care. And you're not even going to do the boxing match. Like I said, you still haven't
just
done
a lot of people.
They said too. August, bro. Come on, bro. How long are you going to wait, bro? It's only July, bro. He ain't going to nothing in August. You could tell because that's my thing. Everybody knows he's fake. You're just going to make yourself look worse and worse, and you thought that it would get you attention. Like, and all them people who are pushing for attention for you, man, that's a joke, bro. And you see that gremlin just goes around jumping on panels. She's going to go to whatever the next thing is. You have no loyalty, no nothing. Plant your feet, lady. Like, real talk. Pick a side. That was the one that was projecting, saying names that apply to her because she's scary as hell. Like, straight up, she's a coward, right? So it's like, it's just funny to me. It is what it is. Batman going to be in Pittsburgh too. Don't you worry.
Was it really,
Batman
Boo?
will be in Pittsburgh.
I didn't know that.
I'm going to take everything
Holy
over
shit,
everywhere.
Is that
like, I notice now people like her.
Yeah.
Is that Nega?
What's up?
What's
going on?
Not a lot. How have you been?
Not too bad. Not too bad. I mean, just taking care of shit and dealing with IRL shit. Nothing too serious.
Real life.
Nothing serious, really. Just Well, you know, I got that new car, the Grand Marquis, and I ended up trading that one in and getting a Honda Accord. so I'm saving a lot more on gas now. So
Candy, Candy won't fit in the Honda Accord. So if you want a perp napper, well, it's good to see you. You were missed.
Just turn one
thank
headlight
you,
on.
I appreciate it.
And then
Actually,
there's
what's funny thing is my Honda Accord when I bought it from the dealership. I noticed that the front headlight was out, so
oh no.
whoever owns this must have been because it's used. You know what I mean? I got it from a dealership used, but
Oh yeah,
whoever owns this must have been perping candy.
that's so funny. Hi, Sheriff.
Sup? Damn, that was loud.
Hi, Sticky.
RTS, I just cash apped you $5 for my card.
What's up, dog? You need some money, RTS?
No, we're playing bingo. Sneed go. Sneed go.
Oh yeah. We're Sticky McStickerson.
Abandoning his own stream again.
God dang. You need to
He's
wireless.
us.
I was just talking to myself for like 2 minutes.
Oh, you're.
I said, "What's up, crusty ass pup, Shamrock?"
Oh, okay. So you were being a stoner. Got it.
Yeah, I was just talking to you. I thought you guys could hear me, but
No, we
apparently-
couldn't. You
I was
crusty
saying
pup.
Nope.
we're funding the next bingo match over at RTS's stream, and I'm flying a banner for it. And we're also trying to crowdfund the Dr. Flynn stream, which I do not want you to donate to.
Okay.
Nor do I want Frosty or DC to donate to. We need to get the community to fund Dr. Flynn together, because it's not fair to put it all on 3 people. No offense when I say that. It's just what it is. If you guys want the psych stream to come back, we got to crowdfund it as a community, and I'm sure we can do that.
What's the matter?
Much
That's
love,
right.
y'all. That's right. All right. Let's go.
And remember, I
They're
love this
afraid to
woman,
even
so we
speak
need to
my
get her
name.
back here.
Yeah, Negasonic is in love with her. What's wrong with you guys?
And
Step
if
up,
you guys
y'all.
donate and we get her on the show, I will either A, propose marriage to her, or B, ask her for some slightly tasteful nudes. I'm thinking B, though.
I just want to draw the picture. I just want to draw that on Shroud. That's
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bandit down on one knee proposing to the doctor.
no, I want to draw them
Hell yeah,
having
dog.
sex. I want to draw Negasonic penis on the Shroud.
Fuck. All right, let's go.
They're scared. They know it's
I got to
coming.
step
have a
away
big
for
black
1 minute,
mark
and
guys.
they're being haunted. This is real
I got to
talk.
step away
And
for
they're
1
scared to
minute.
speak my name because they know that Batman is the real thing, and that I'm going to be in all those cities and states. And the truth is, people don't want to see me. They don't want to deal with the monster they created. That's the truth. They're trying everything to avoid me. They're all scared now. They're terrified. You know what I mean? For good reason. I mean, all you got to do is watch these videos. You'll see how ripped I've gotten. You'll see how strong and big I've gotten, and that it's all real. It's never been about being big, man. I'm a thin guy. I'm not huge. I'm not real big. But sometimes
look, I hate talking over this, and this isn't a threat.
Maintaining, like,
but
you know,
if
you don't keep taking
Joey,
protein. That's
all
gonna weigh
your
you down.
working out and your
You
little
don't get us
muscles
enough
that you
quickness.
have
See, what
aren't
God
going
has
to be
built with me
shit about
is a
what we
machine.
against what
Telling
we
you.
got over here.
Floyd
So
Mayweather in a ring with
carry
me,
on.
I'll win in like 5 seconds. Real talk. He wouldn't even come close to me. He wouldn't even come close. If they put me in a boxing league right now, bro, every time you ring that bell, ding, 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 it'd be a victory for me. I can guarantee it. You're silly to think not, and that's why if I'm doing all this, I just realized I don't have time.
Hey, what's up,
to
C4?
be dealing with nonsense or having people, take advantage of the internet chat rooms and try to talk to me some way or on panels. So I'm pretty much done going to panels because I'm a full-scale celebrity and I left them all behind, and that's it. I shouldn't be talking to them. I'm going to be hard on myself and figure it out on my own. Got another one with the high beams up as high as possible. Totally unnecessary. I don't understand that either, why they use their high beams out here. Like, you could just use your normal lights. Instead, they want to shine their high beams all up in your eyes. Like, the first thing you think of when you got high beams like that is something negative.
Connie. Yep,
It's just
C4,
weird.
it's me.
But they just do it on purpose because, like I said, they all take advantage. Feel me?
What?
So, I mean, end of the day, like I said,
I hate this.
it is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. And we're going to keep on succeeding. We're going to keep on winning. We're going to keep on making all this money here.
Got some sleep.
We're going to keep on being the boss.
5 hours.
And Batman is 100% real and legit. Like I said, if you notice and you pay attention, right?
I can't believe you guys stayed up that long.
If you notice and you pay attention, I'm working hard.
I have insomnia.
Every
Thank
little
you,
thing
real
I make,
bad.
everything I get, everything I do.
That guy just,
keep
we
on
don't
making
like
all my dough.
sleeping
I
without
keep
each
on
other,
winning,
so
right?
that's what happens.
And that's all it's going to be. I'm just going to keep on winning. You feel me? So, like I said, man, I mean, these people have proven what it is. They've proven that they all terrified of me, right? They've proven that these underground illegal organizations are scared of me and they won't come within 5,000 miles of me. And like I said, this is all a no-fly zone now. So completely no-fly zone.
Source
So,
video,
like I said,
he's
I
still
mean, I don't
rolling.
care what people do. As long as you're dancing around me and hiding, that's what I want. You understand? Like I said, you can watch all day. You can pretend, tell yourself what you like, but ain't nobody being real about nothing. I understand what you're looking for, right? And see, all that stuff, all them attempts, all them different like continuation of a behavior, that's all going to go in the federal lawsuit, and they're going to be like, yeah, dude, you're unhinged. I mean, you can see how unhinged they are. You can see that they have serious issues and a problem, and they're not used to coming up against a monster that's not scared of them, because these people are the ones that end up doing life in prison. Like, they're the ones who commit the most serious crimes, and we all know what that is, right? So if I'm not afraid of them, imagine the kind of monster I am. I don't fear any of them. It's like that Lady Bird Lake, you know what thing that was going on, you know what I mean, in Austin. I worked in a back lot right there on Rainy Street. And I'm getting tired of that. So again, I worked in a back lot on Rainy Street, right?
All right.
And I was cooking, and
it's about
like I basically took over that block.
What the fuck
like
was
phrases that people use about gangsters, that's what I did. I was making all the money on that block. I did everything. I was a boss. Like, I was kind of content, happy with my life. It was cool, but I didn't waste my time with any women. I didn't waste my time with nonsense. I just worked every day and was making my money, and I was trying to make plans for the future on what I was going to do. I didn't know I was going to become Batman. I did not know that. I had a concept, and I started thinking about it, but I didn't know it would get this real. So that's the biggest.
They're in love again.
I don't care about money, man.
Oh,
that's the thing. People don't get. Money is easy.
Yeah,
that's my whole point. Like, I'm waiting on y'all, the public. But y'all got to start donating. The money's supposed to be coming free now because I've accomplished something that nobody else has in society. That's the way it works. They teach you as a Sigma Alpha what you want to do is speak publicly, and if you speak publicly, you're the top of the food chain, the pecking order. I'm at the top of it. Like I said, folks don't have a choice but to donate to me. If you want to have an attitude about that, be my guest. You're gonna pay me anyway. You're talking. I'm gonna get mine regardless, whether people feel like it or not, or whatever, and whether the people want to give me anything or whatever. Everything I want, I'm taking.
Hey, what's up, Red Screen?
I can care less. I'm gonna get the money no matter what. Trust me, on any level. I don't care what you talking about. I'm always get the money. I take what I want, just like I took my respect. See my point? So it's like, for me, I'm a giant, man. Like, real talk, I'm a real giant. I do what I want. Feel me? But at the end of the day, like I said, Christina's negotiated guaranteed $6.8 million. Y'all folks is mad as hell.
Thought it was fake the other day.
They just super pressed and triggered, so they like, let's go hard, and they want to block my blessings. You could do whatever, think whatever, say whatever, type whatever. You're not going to be able to stop something that God has intended. That's why I love Christina, because she's just amazing, because she actually listens. She's not going to get in an uproar about little nonsense. She sees what I'm going through. She told me, she said, only you know to the full extent what you're dealing with and going through. She said, I don't know, because she can't see all of it. And that's what I was telling her, is that she doesn't see all of this, that it's too much to handle, So no, I'm just reacting like a human, right? And I have trauma. And you people, you know exactly what you're doing with your reinforcement. I know exactly what you're doing. You're trying to run a program. And what's going to happen in the court of law is they're going to look at that, and they're going to analyze your behavior as I have. And I already know the whole thing. I'm going to tell them the whole script of everything. And it's going to show your extreme, insanity, because it's going to show how methodic you are. It's going to show everything you did, how you lured me up there to Green Bay, how you lured me all over the place, how you had TJ trying to lure me to Austin, and how you're talking about things that aren't there. Because had I gone to Austin, and let's say y'all did get me a ticket, and I went up there and did whatever concerning TJ, right? Stayed with him or whatever in that hotel, nothing would have happened to me. Nothing. They just want to monitor me and keep an eye on me. But see, that's called luring. That's an actual felony. That's what you don't get. It doesn't matter that I'm an adult. What do you mean? Have you seen what's happened to YouTubers? Do you think this is something the system's going to play about?
You guys try to lure me and bat traffic me.
No, bro. Like, I'm not a YouTuber, but I mean, in technicalities in court, I am, right? So they're going to say, nah, bro, it's clear as day what they're trying to do to this man.
What's the
deadline? They've been trying to do it the whole time, and then they keep going when he's telling them, yo, I've got you on a federal indictment. That's just pure
get your bingo cards, bitches.
You understand that? Like, they should know common sense if they had any. You're not going to gain anything from that. You're just going to keep
the deadline for Dr. Flynn.
Making more evidence for my case. That's what they do.
That will be the 27th is when she's available. I'm sure if I can get it together before the 27th, we're good to go. What were you going to say?
real quick, if we're doing Sneed Go later on, RTS, I cash apped you to $5 for my card, but however long this goes, I don't know if you're planning on fucking going live, and then if Joey starts to go live again after this ends and then start Sneed Go, I do need to walk my dog real quick.
Well, I'm stuck in the shit now because after this I have to cover a candy video. Hopefully we'll find a short one. But I started with candy and we had to jump over to this Snipe. So we've
that
got
Batman perk walking on my stream, dog.
I know, right?
Are you sped up? Are you at crackhead speed?
Yeah, we're at 125.
Just telling you the truth. All of them, they continue to make their situation worse, and mine gets better, and that's the whole point.
He's still going to an audience of
That's
6
what I realized.
people
like if people want to play like
no
that,
chat,
I don't do what you do. I don't stoop to your level. I'll just play the self-preservation game.
6.
It's easy now because now y'all can't do anything. You're powerless, and that was all I was telling you. I talk from a real place. When I told you were powerless, I meant it. Now it's proven to you. Anything else? Have a seat, man. Have a seat and calm down. That's what you need to do. Real talk. They want to call something else all the time and this and that. No, it's called being ready. It's called paying attention. It's called being omnipotent and fully aware. Batman always knows what's going on around him. Feel me?
15 minutes.
Like I said, man, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I'm doing the best I can, man. You know, like if I don't make it any further, hey, I put up a hell of a stand, man. I did everything I could, but you know, I think God is he carried me this far. I survived the impossible a million times. I think God is going to keep on pushing me. I really do. You know, and that's the thing. I just can't believe that, man. I can't believe that people will really, really stoop to that level. That's just unbelievable, man. And you want to really get on a computer.
Been listening to Rich with the earnest movie titles.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm telling you, you know what game they're playing. You know exactly the results they're looking for.
Pretty good
you know what they're trying to do. And like I said, this is
There's
a demonic
some funny ones. I got one.
They were trying
Ernest
to do it
takes
with
protein through his
and I literally told them, I know what your plot is.
Sorry, what? Negasonic?
I said I got an Ernest movie title. It's called Ernest Takes Protein Through His South Mouth.
South Mouth? That's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh man. That's a good one. I like that. That's right there with Trollhole now. Let's go.
Is because I looked it up and I found it and God told me. And it's evil as hell. Oh, I know what you're looking for, but see, I can't be manipulated.
Nice.
So every time I'm
Welcome
trying to talk,
Screen.
it's nonsense.
That's nonsense. I have to mute and hide the screen right away. One of my fans just threw a beverage at me. I wasn't able to catch it in time. They knew I was thirsty as hell, so I tried to catch it, but it missed, and it spilled all over.
So yeah, like I said,
back. Like I said,
I mean, every time that I'm trying to talk, I don't want to talk. You're just talking to yourself. What is that? Like I said, if that's what you want to do, how did it work out for you now? It was a cop out, right? I told you it ain't gonna work.
Hello,
I don't know why people want to test me, bro. I don't know why people want to think that that's a good idea. It ain't never gonna work out to your benefit. You're gonna lose every time, man. You understand? What they're trying to do is they're trying to get a man in that mode, a real man and a real gangster. They're trying to get me worked up and get me going, right? And they think that's going to do anything.
Are they
I'm not
the
afraid to get angry.
cards?
I keep telling you it's my superpower.
1 through 75.
But I'm gonna tell you one thing: I've gotten stronger and stronger and stronger.
I mean, if I pick 43 again, am I going to get the
look
same
at the videos?
card?
The martial arts is incredible, right? And I'm getting better and better and better. This is why I do it, because I'm really training. I'm going to be completely precise. I want to get where I'm like a gymnastics ballerina or ice skater. I used to be better than the girls at ice skating when I was a kid. People don't understand. I'm about precision.
Here we go.
All right, real quick. Sorry, guys. One more time. After this stream, we're going to head over to our. Is this tonight? RTS? We got confirmation. We doing this tonight, so I could promote it, and I'll do it again at the end of the stream. I believe after this, we're going to head over to RTS's channel and play bingo. If you guys want to join in on the fun, I'm going to fly the cash app again briefly for RTS so you can get your prepaid bingo card and come have fun with us. All right. Let's go.
My dad put me in that because you have to have balance.
Oh, yeah. By the way, speaking of this, a while back, he made a statement that his daddy put him in ice skating and he was more prettier than all the other lady ice skaters. This is not a joke.
That's the prettiest Batman at the ball.
Yeah, you guys remember I made that one. It's on one of my community posts from last summer of him as a female ice skater. It was great.
Better and better and better. This is why I do it, because I'm really trying. I'm going to be completely precise. I want to get where I'm like a gymnastics ballerina or ice skater. I used to be better than the girls at ice skating when I was a kid. People don't understand. I'm about precision. My dad put me in that because you have to have balance. That's what makes you the best athlete ever. I'm better than Derek Jeter and A-Rod at shortstop and baseball. Seriously.
How about
They couldn't come
skateboarding
close
or
to me.
snowboarding?
My entire
No?
childhood, I was a prodigy. Barry Larkin shook my hand, and they tried. Westminster College in Florida tried to recruit me. And you can't make this stuff up. I was 12. So, and like I said, tennis, I was ranked in the top 4 in the state. And I got ranked in the nation, almost won the whole national tournament. I played like 2 Zats, won the second one, became a champ, and then won the whole champ tournament in Corpus Christi, won against John Haley in the finals and became a super champ. So these folks, they just took a look at my life a little bit online, what they could find, which is nothing. It doesn't tell you anything about my life. And they just were jealous. Right. And you don't do that. That's going to land you in prison. So now you go to prison over YouTube, and me, I have my freedom, and it should have never been this serious just because I existed and I've been me forever.
I hope I spelled
so like
that
I said,
right.
If we don't have the same interests, these folks on YouTube, and you don't come from my background, why am I going to talk to you? You know, because I mean, after all that, I went to the hood and the ghetto, and that's really the environment I come from. So we ain't the same, bro.
Real quick, RTS, if you're still here, check this banner and make sure it looks legit, brother.
You know what I mean? So, like I said, 530 on my wrist. Got you pissed. That's right. Own billions in equity, mansion in the state, over 2,000 in jewelry. My own car lot, I pay over $100 for it every month. I have a portion there I pay $25,000 cash for. Okay? Like I said, mineral rights, oil royalties, website worth almost $2,000 because of my own marketing and promoting. And I'm monetized on here. Boy, you can't make this stuff up. I didn't just leave you behind.
I shook hands with Chuck Norris, so that's even better.
That's why you want to be petty and play petty games, right? About not giving me the resources I need for my basic stuff, right? You don't want to, whatever you want to see is going to be the opposite system. And
I never knew you named your penis Chuck Norris, Negasonic.
Like real talk. And sometimes I'd be thinking about.
I said shook hands with, not beat profusely.
You know what I mean? And
I shook hands with Sarton at a crossroad in the middle of the desert. He offered me infinite money and fame and fortune and a dime piece woman named Lady Nightmare. I accepted it.
Sarton does survive.
Sarton
does provide.
Sarton provide some good studio equipment as well.
Like, just make it personal anyway, and just win right in front of them anyway. Because I can go there and just go along with the activities and whatever, and you know, it still makes a statement. And I've eaten good because that's the one thing that they do they do feed you.
We're not saying
they do allow you to eat. I give them credit on that.
Candy thinks we are though.
Negasonic. Kentucky was a joke. Maybe
we've got her going lately, bro.
I'll
catch up with you later.
For me, it's just hard. You know, I just didn't want to.
It's been
fun. I don't
want to. Let me know about that.
I want to have money and be good. I don't want to. I don't know. Part of me wants to. I mean, I don't know. If I got my check, I would consider it, but I just don't trust them, man. And I just really know. I really feel like they talk to the red triangles. I just really feel like
Hell Sarton.
You know, like I don't feel. I know it is, but still, that's not my issue. Y'all the ones who did everything wrong, not me. I should be able to go enjoy that stuff and do it anyway. I'm not scared of y'all. I just, you know, would try to watch my food. That's the thing. But they be cooking in there, and you can't really pay attention to what's happening all the time. That's the issue. You know, I just don't trust anyone because I know I'm a star and I know I have a big future, and that's why I'm like, dude, we need to hurry up. You know, but obviously can't hurry up the process. So I don't know. I don't know if I am going to have to go back over there and try. I have no idea. I don't even know if I'll be able to.
Day.
I don't know. I mean, the thing is, like I said, I can't deal with no phone games. If you tell me I can't have my phone, I got to leave. But you ain't taking my phone. I mean, I'm a grown man. I run this business. I have to do this. I mean, and that's the perfect opportunity to do my videos. You know what I mean? And like I said, I don't mind reading the Bible and all that. But every time I go over there, I just see it as dark. It just turns weird. You know, every time.
Oh, is he talking about the fucking?
It just really wasn't
cult?
Overall that great of an experience. It was okay, but it's very dark how they did things. There's too many people trying to act like they're in control of other people, and nobody controls me. So it's just weird. You know, but
Sarton took that away.
It is what it is. Because basically, when I go over there, I got to just, you know, be a good boy and play my role in my position because it's a church camp. See, not because of anything you people say, because that's just how it works. You know what I mean? Like, and that's the whole thing. I don't want to be in like some weird position and be a fake leader. Like, that's corny. It's too much thinking, man. It's too much thought, bro. I work too hard being Batman. See, my priorities make sense. I'm worried about running my business, not about being a fake church group leader. You get what I'm saying? I'm not worried about that.
I think it's time for the.
You know, if I could complete the 9-month program, that would be cool. But I don't know. They're gonna have to get in touch with me somehow or something and let me know if they. I don't know how they're gonna get in touch with me, honestly. But you know, I don't know. I could try to call again, but I don't want my number getting out. And I think they changed it. So I don't know how I'm gonna do any of that. And I just don't know if it'd be a good idea anyway.
Like I said.
You know, so I mean, that's the thing. It solves the food problem for a minute. It has me eating, you know, a little better. But I mean. And it's not completely solved. I mean, you know, you still like, it's still hard to do things, but they'll feed you. You know, I don't know. I wish that I was wrong, man. I wish they were good people. You know what I mean? I wish that I really did have things confused and
We have
misconstrued,
10
but I mean, I
days of
just know I don't. I
starvation
mean, it's
coming
been
up,
obvious.
guys.
But even
This
with
is
that,
gonna be
even that
great.
being the situation, I still would want to try. You know, I'm not scared of anything or going into any situation. You know, I mean, a lot of them, they respect me to some degree. I mean, I'm not sure if they'll like me, but, you know, I never did anything wrong to nobody. I'm just saying
What's
how I
up,
feel and saying the
Vladimir?
truth, man. And if anything, I tried to be kind and nice to everybody, you know, but that's why I say how I feel on here, because I'd rather do that than, you know, have to really tell you how I feel in front of you. You know what I mean? So it just is what it is, but
welcome
I don't
in,
know.
Vlad.
We'll see what happens.
Welcome
I'm
in.
sure they
Hot
watch me,
skills, man.
so, you know, I don't know. I mean, that's the thing, you know, it's unfair for me when I have nowhere to turn. When I'm supposed to be able to turn to that, I'm supposed to be able to have help through God, and that's one of the ways of doing it. You know, I really wish that they would have been loyal and we would have been a team, and you know, I really wish that, man. But it just seems like every time they want to do things very unfairly, and
blah, blah, blah.
I don't know if they do it on purpose. Maybe they don't. Maybe it's just how they are. But it's a very difficult thing sometimes. It really is. You know, I don't like that. I don't like feeling like I'm not in control. I don't like giving control of anything to other people. I just doesn't make sense. But especially with the phone, I can't do the phone thing, bro. Hell no. I'm a grown man. I run a business. I got to have my phone. And that's the whole thing. It's just weird. You don't tell a grown man to not have his phone. That's a crime. Like, real talk. You take my phone, that's a crime. Even if you ask nicely, it's still a crime. So I just don't get it. But that's the thing. There's
Having
a
a
catch to
shelter is his
everything
only choice right
that
now.
they do.
This is so
You know?
good.
But that's the thing. They don't get, like, I'm human, bro. I need a break, man. Like, real talk. I need a break. That's the only thing. I do wish that, I don't know. I wish Miguel was being genuine with what he said, you know, like that I could go over there and get some rest and eat and rejuvenate and be all right. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I really do need to, you know, change my outlook and my attitude a little bit. I don't know on that. Not on nothing else, because I'm right about everything I'm saying, but I don't know. I really don't know. It wasn't all a bad experience. I had fun. It was pretty cool. I thought Kentucky was super cool. I thought it was really interesting, but I was gonna be honest. It was scary for me.
God, he's just
you know what I mean? Like, I'm human. It was scary for me. I mean, anytime that you're that far away from home and family and who you know, it's scary as hell, man. You know what I mean? It was kind of traumatic for me. It was kind of scary, bro. Like, real talk, you know, like,
I had a great time, but it was scary as hell.
Some people made it cool for me.
Like, real talk.
You know, Miguel did a lot of the times. He was cool a lot of the times. Puck was super cool. Puck kind of put me in a better mood sometimes, but he left. The other guy left. I can't remember. I think it was Mark.
Mark?
So, I don't know. You know, so sometimes it was cool. You know, and that was the thing. I was really trying to give it a chance and have a good attitude. And that's what it really is hard for me, man, because you want to turn somewhere and I just want somewhere that's a good atmosphere. But it's just hard for me to digest with people. Like, it's hard for me to even tolerate people. It really is. Like, that's why you notice I'm always in the dark and I'm by myself. I don't like being around people. It wears on me. It messes with my energy. I hate it. It makes me feel bad. And it makes it harder when I'm going through physically. I don't know why. Like, that's the thing. Every time I go over there, I start hurting more with what I'm going through. And I just feel like that's God telling me, like, you're in the wrong place, dude. Like, you know, like my spirit telling me there's enemies around me. You know what I mean? So I don't know. You know, I mean, you can feel it. Literally, you can feel that they're all plotting on me. I mean, you know, like, who wants to feel like that? I don't know, man. God needs to figure something out for me, man. You got to figure out some other plan for me. I need something that I can make a move.
Checking God.
And that was in a reading too, like from a very guy who believes in God very much recently had talked about that there was going to be a major move and everything. And I just haven't seen it yet. So I just don't know, you know, but it is what it is. I mean, I'm just saying it could be cool, but it's kind of hard now because they know what I do. You know, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but, you know, just understand I have to make these videos. I mean, all I'm going to do is record stuff. I try not to record people. I ask permission. I don't overstep boundaries, you know, but I have to make my videos. I mean, I don't have a choice, you know, when I have time. And I like to exercise, and they know that. Raul knows I'm good at basketball. I mean, I don't have nothing against them. I don't have nothing against anybody. It's just other people seem to have, you know, a chip on their shoulder with me because I've been successful. And that's all it ever was.
Raul knows he's good at basketball.
I never seen so many people talk behind your back and then talk like they tough. I mean, I caught people red-handed, not associated with the church thing, but other people talking.
Brad Pitt is
behind my back, and then I address them, and then they realize, I just got caught. Like, right, why are you talking about me in a light that doesn't exist?
Wesley Snipes.
That's the thing. I caught these people here being corrupt right here in this neighborhood, red-handed. So when it's like that, like,
don't forget Dean Keaton, because he doesn't realize that Michael Keaton is the real Batman. But you know, Dean Keaton apparently was Batman in Joey's alternate universe.
Edit my avatar real quick if you want to make that full screen for a minute.
Yeah, sure.
That's Dean Keaton
I mean, you can't hide
from The Usual Suspects.
it. You know what it is. You know what I mean?
Oh, Dean
So
Keaton's
that's the
an
whole
actual
thing. Like,
person. Okay.
I'm not going nowhere. I'm going to be right
No,
here.
he's a
You know?
character
So
from
it
the
is what
movie
it
The
is. Like,
Usual
because you
Suspects.
jealous don't mean nothing.
Oh,
The line moves for nobody. If anything, I'm just going to reinforce your jealousy.
That's
I'm giving you
Dean
more
Keaton,
to
y'all.
be jealous of. You know what I mean? Like I said, that icon is
Yep.
all real money. All you see me do is put up real money and talk
The
about
actual
real
actor's
money
name is
that I made
Gabriel
spent or I
Byrne,
made
though.
money in front of you. I'm making money with this business. Like I said, $182 and some change. The next check is already at 36. But these folks aren't making a dime on YouTube, and they're in such a delusional stupor. They want to make up lies. Like, yeah, you gave up, you failed,
got one
and now
for
you
you.
just want me to be where you're at. That's crab in a bucket mentality. Them fools just want to drag others down. You know, and that's my thing. Is like the church thing is cool, but you know, until they start having an attitude like that, I don't want people trying to drag me down. I've already as down as I can be. I mean, I can't go any further down. I can't. So it's like it's only up from here.
Oh Lord.
You know, yeah, I did well. Yeah, I own a ton of equity. Yeah, I'm successful.
Jesus, fuck.
You know, that was the thing too. The one guy, he said, I would have thought you would have been famous by now or whatever.
That's nightmare fuel.
I am famous. What do you mean? Like, I am successful.
my
What do you
Lord.
mean? It's just success takes time. I mean, I'm building a business from something
this
that
one
barely
out,
pays.
guys.
You know, and it's like instead of me being able to talk about it freely and tell people, hey,
I used that
maybe we
one
can
for
work
a
together and
thumbnail
start a business venture,
recently.
you know, and actually
Great.
Look at that
build
fucking
something
hair.
together, which is why I talk about it, not to
wisp
brag.
going on.
People will start.
Just look how fucking schizoid he looks here.
We talked about it, Nega, last night about gravy. You know that layer of gravy when gravy starts recoagulating and you get that
Yeah,
gravy
that film, the skin.
Yeah.
The gravy skin.
Yeah. Gravy cap.
Oh Lord. What you just
Is that what his hair is made of?
Something like that.
Just look at
He's human poutine.
This is the look he's gonna get when Christina's in the cage. Oh, go back.
Oh,
Go back.
Oh,
please.
wow. What, did he try to cut his own hair?
No, that's just how fucking greasy his head was when he pulled his hair back. It looks like he shaved it in that spot. Just shining.
Yeah, it's fucking, he's got a bad bald spot going there, Batman.
Christina, stay in the cage, bitch. I want your credit card now. Give it to me. I've got Batman shit to buy, bitch. Order me some shit off Temu now. Oh, Christina, I got bit by a mosquito in the backyard on the lawn chair. Am I going to be okay, honey Blumpkin? 15 amen. Like I said.
Being jealous instead and start feeling like, you know, like, I don't know, like they take it the wrong way. And like, I'm just not here to be affected anymore because people can't handle my success. That's not my problem, bro. Genuinely, it's not my issue. So for me, you know, I just got to keep on pressing and pushing. I don't know. I mean, I'll try to see what I can do. Maybe I can get a hold of them and see what's up, because I know it would help me right now. And then like, if I could just get the check in the bank, right? If I was over there, at least I'd be able to eat. And I mean, I don't know. I think some of them in some place in their heart have some love for me. I really do. Miguel always told me he had nothing but love for me. So, you know, maybe I'm taking some things wrong, but it's just, I'm trying to.
Hello?
My God, I keep fucking muting myself. You guys remember the movie, the Batman movie that had Vin Kilmer in it, didn't you? Y'all remember that? And then the Batman movie that had Dean Keaton, and the other one had Jason Bale in it. You guys remember? You guys remember that?
To stand up for myself, man. And I got everybody coming for me, and I'm a human being. You know, I never ever talked to be any way. I just say what I think has to be said, because I'm going to be real. I mean, that's the one thing about me. I am going to tell you reality, you know, so it is what it is. But like I said, I just want to be successful, man. I just want to have a fair chance, man. That's really what I want. I just wish things were fair, because I know if it was ever made fair, you know, like if I didn't have to watch my back like that, and I could eat freely and do what I want, and I don't got to be worrying about my food, and because I know that I have a future. And, you know, that's the thing. I'm just programmed to protect the asset, which the asset is me. You know, I have to protect me because I got to preserve this future, because I know it's going to be beautiful.
I think it's
that's
NPC.
The thing. I'm just trying to get to that point, man. But if I don't get help from somebody and some real people, man, I don't know what I'm going to do, bro. It's impossible. You know, it really is. So I don't know. It is what it is, man. But right now I'm not a happy customer, because like I said, I just want to be able to eat what I want, and I want money in my pocket. And any other time people would have donated to me, man. It's because I succeeded that they don't want to see me doing well, and that's why they won't give me no money. or nothing. Hold on.
No, so we just don't like you.
So I'm just saying you got to call it what it is and call things what they are. And it's an accomplishment, man. I wear it like a badge of honor. You got to, you know what I mean? Like, I'm still proud of myself. It's just, I want to celebrate and I don't have the money to celebrate because I can't get to my check yet. And that's the thing. Like, if I even touch that $3 in the bank right now, I'm compromising possibly everything. It could end up eating my check.
The other night,
I would have to try to set up a whole new thing and send it somewhere else and hope that I can even get it.
Channel.
And I try to do it at the last second and it might not even be able to process that quick. That's what y'all don't understand is I'm trying to avoid a major, huge catastrophe, right? Because if I can't get to my money, then how am I going to be able to do what I need to do and survive? You see, and that's what these people are trying to play with and do, common sense. So people just got to wake up and understand the seriousness, man. I'm asking the public, yo, all y'all got to do is send me like $20 each. That's all y'all got to do. All y'all got to do is send me like $5, $10 each. I have never asked nobody for nothing.
4,000 people with $20 each. That's $80,000. Give me your money, bitch. Send it to me now.
I say I provide a service. This is a business. People should be paying me. What do you mean? I'm a content creator, bro. I survive off donations. This is crazy.
I don't need a job. Y'all need to get a job and work for me. That's how it works. I'm protecting my community. I'm doing a service out here. Christina, tell them. Come defend me on my panel against these trolls, Christina.
Crazy how y'all want to do me now. But like I said, it is what it is. I'm going to keep on doing what I do regardless, and that's it. And do the best I can. But yeah, $182 and some change. That'll probably be here on the 22nd. The next one's already at $36. It'll probably be at $40 tomorrow. So, I mean, that's good money. So again, I have succeeded and done the impossible, right? So you can't talk around it. You can't say anything else to me. The only thing I want to hear now is, yo, Tyree, you was a mad successful businessman. You was a boss, and I wish I could be like you, brother. And that's my thing. These folks, they just got that. Like, when you don't respect and pay accolades and pay homage to people who have succeeded, how are you going to succeed? And that's why I look at y'all and I laugh every day, because you're never going to make it nowhere. You're never going to succeed because you won't even acknowledge what I've done. That money on that icon is real. That was just what I had in my pocket when I was cooking. That was nothing. That's nothing to me. That's the money.
That money was
a picture you got from DC.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's just, it's a stack of like $700 that DZ sent over to Joey, and Joey fucking cropped it out to try to make it his own. Pathetic. That ain't money you made. Ain't nobody gonna go and work their asses off to give you fucking money. Go get a job, Joey.
That clerk at the lobby in the hotel up there in Austin was tripping over, making up lies about my pants or whatever because she was jealous because TJ was talking to her and feeding people lies that I don't even know. And then she got arrested on a 7-year warrant the next day. Karma, right? Everybody that goes against me gets instant karma. I'm talking like the most serious, severe karma there is. Like I said, play with me if you want. That's our slogan this year, right? 2025, play with me if you want. I got God with me. You go against me, you go against God. Like I said, no, I've been making all the money my entire life. That's what I want people to know. I'm a money-making dude. People should be utilizing me and talking business with me. That's the whole thing.
3 years ago.
And these people can't fathom it because they just do all they just do illegal activity. They don't know how to make money the right way.
Get out of here.
Like, that's not my problem. Your ignorance isn't my problem. Your lack of faith in God is not my problem. There ain't been a moment in my life, people, that I ain't succeeded or made buku bucks. Right now, I'm making buku bucks on them, and I got them mad, coach. They mad because I'm successful. See what I'm saying? I'm extremely successful, and I'm in better shape and stronger than any man or woman who ever walked this world. So that's undebatable. I'm quicker and stronger. I'm better at martial arts. I'm quicker. I'm the best. You talk about UFC, MMA, boxing. I already proved on camera I'm better than all of them in any league. 52 blocks is applicable to anything, any style, any league. What are you talking about? There ain't nobody who can come close to me, bro. What are you talking about? And I would gladly prove it in competition, but see, that's the thing. You online don't want to be fair and slow down and let me prove what I'm saying. That's why I'm never going to prove something to you, because you're not being fair. I prove things to myself. I'll never compete or try to prove a point to anyone, nor have I ever. You're all trying to prove a point that you can't because it doesn't exist. So that's it. Like I said, we got to slow down. We got to start being fair. We got to be humane and treat people like human beings. Like I said, I'm a human being. You understand? So these people, they want to rush everything and think that because they're pressed and triggered that it really matters. Nah, I just stopped letting it affect me now. See, there's a solution and an answer to everything you're talking about. It's whack. You know what I mean? So like I said, people really just need to be mature and grow up. That's what it is. And at the end of the day, I stay making bread, bro. I stay making moolah. We over here making buku bucks. I want everyone to eat. I want all y'all to do well. That's why I tried to collaborate. But see, you got this negativity in you, and you got this jealousy and envy in your heart, and that's why people like Groovy Jimmy can't succeed. Lamar Wills, Kevin Smith, Monty Woodgrain, Mike Mills, all those people, L. Frost Bevo, right? Siobhan Crow, Ashley Wheeler, Jennifer Benish, all them fools, they can't succeed. Rob Rack, right? None of them can succeed ever because they got too much jealousy and envy in their heart.
You got it in you.
See what I'm saying? None of these people never going to be anyone. That's the truth. You're never going to succeed. Because you can't just admit you came across someone that made you feel inferior. That's fine. Get over it. Get out of your feelings. Right? That's what you need to do, right? It is what it is. We go over facts here, right? It's facts, not feelings. You got to get with the program, bro. We make money over here. We about business over here. We move mountains. And like I said, they don't understand. When Christina negotiates and finishes, she's coming straight to me. First thing I'm probably going to do is buy out all the ministry homes. That's the thing y'all don't understand it, because I got to restructure and revamp them all. I'm going to be actually firing a lot of people. They're going to get fired immediately. You're fired. And then they're going to have to go find somewhere else to go live. That's how ruthless it is, and I am, because that's what God wants. God wants to restructure things. So
pause. Wait, what? He's fire. Who's he firing?
Well, Shamrock, he's going to go buy all the ministry homes and then kick everybody out. Tell them, fuck off. I own the ministry homes now. This is the Church of Joey now. Bitches.
You're fired. What a dumb dream that is, right?
Well, you covered it earlier this morning, Shamrock. Remember, he's going to grow crops.
When he said he was going to go crop, that just about killed me.
Guys, I had an interesting thing today. I was talking with someone privately, and I told them it's funny because the majority of Christina's money is going to go towards spiting the trolls and spiting anyone who's he feels ever done him wrong, and just revenge money. Like, look, bitch, I got this. Oh, the cult did me wrong, so I'm going to go buy out the cult. And I'm going to go here, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to buy this.
It's fucking retarded, Joey.
It's insane.
That was the thing. Them people should be very nice to me, because I'm the person who can put them on and give them an opportunity. You want to claim you a leader? You want to claim you're ordained by a fake church? You want to claim you're a pastor? You're only ordained if you're ordained by God. You see what I'm saying?
Dude,
you can claim whatever, but that ain't going to do nothing for you when you lose your job because of me, and now you can't even live in that ministry home. That's what these people don't get, is that I take things so personal and so to heart, and so does God,
because you would lose your job because of me, and that's why you can't
literally God will be
a ministry home. Rewind that real quick, dude. There was a bit right there.
He never lost a job. He was fake fired, not real fired.
Put them on and give them an opportunity. You want to claim you a leader? You want to claim you're ordained by a fake church? You want to claim you're a pastor? You're only ordained if you're ordained by God. You see what I'm saying? You can claim whatever, but that ain't going to do nothing for you when you lose your job because of me, and now you can't even live in that ministry home. That's what these people don't get, is that I take things so personal and so to heart, and so does God, because I'm God's son, and anything towards me, that literally God will be like, okay, well, now you're going to have to leave the ministry home, and now y'all back on the streets. I told you, man, evil people get what they deserve in this world, bro. Like I said, look at how they trying to do me, bro. Y'all ain't got no heart, no soul. All y'all care about is money, but none of y'all have none. I don't understand. Why are we talking about money if I make and spend more than y'all combined? That's why I did it, bro. I don't care about money. I'm trying to prove to you the point. You people is materialistic and superficial, and I'm running circles around you with what you care about. You still don't believe in God? How long are you going to doubt the obvious?
Oh, Lord.
How long are you going to doubt the truth? You understand? God is going to bless me like he's been blessing me my whole life, man. I ain't forgot who I am, bro. I don't ever forget who I am, man. I'm God's son. I'm Sneed. I'm the superstar. So like I said, at the end of the day, people can tell themselves what they want, do what they want. I don't really care. I'm Batman every day, and I got a job to do, and I'm working hard as hell and getting a lot done. You know what I mean? Quit thinking you know me just because I talk a certain way. I can change up my whole rhetoric quick, bro. I'm super smart. I'm a genius, bro. Y'all do not know me, bro. Okay? All right, cousin? Yeah, ain't nothing fake over here. So like I said, at the end of the day,
you're going to finally
keep on getting this bread. We're going to keep on getting this money. We're going to keep on winning. You feel me? Regardless. You feel me? We 10 days away, bro. It's about to be midnight in a little bit here. That'll be the 13th.
Jesus,
and we'll
still
be,
going.
what, about 9 days away? So, I mean,
fuck.
The way I see it, let them do what they want to do. Let them say what they want, man. I mean, I just would like to, have some money so I can get what I want to eat and drink. That's all I'm trying to do. I just can't believe y'all ain't rewarding me. I just accomplished something here that nobody's done in the history of time. And you have all these people online that they don't come from my walk.
Shit, I got to do it. Welcome to the Kickbot. Check it out, guys. Hey, buddy. I saw your channel and noticed you're streaming some great content. Great with an E after the T is usually how it's spelled. However, you need more followers and views to boost your engagement and achieve the verification or partnership within a month. I can help you get 25 subscribers within 3 days, pushing you closer to earn $1,000 monthly. Feel free to contact me on Discord at Creator Boost. No thanks.
Who the fuck does that?
Dude, it's these bots on Kick.
I know, but who the fuck clicks on that and says, yeah, I'm interested?
Yeah, people who are desperate for subscribers and views. I don't give a fuck about any of that shit. I don't know. It's crazy, but I find it funny because the only people on Kick are bots. It's fucking wild. But it's a good archive. So
thing people I would ever associate with, and they just upset at me. Okay,
like I said,
well then do your thing. I mean, get your little scrawny donations and throw in a pot together with all the addicts and
I wish I
throw
could
away your little
block
money
them.
that you do
I
have on
can't.
nonsense because you got envy and jealousy and spite in your heart. For me because you're jealous of me because I'm the actual warrior for God and I'm the jock and you're obviously the herb and the nerd, right? You do your thing.
He's such a
Okay,
jock,
it's revenge
guy.
of the nerds. People let the nerds do their thing, but at the end of the day, still none of you ever gonna be rich. You're still struggling and broke, and that's why. Because God ain't gonna let you get away with that. You know what I mean? When you act like that, I mean, I'm just gonna tell you the truth, man. God ain't got no love for y'all. That's why y'all keep suffering and going through your karma and you're acting surprised. Why is this person going through this? Why are all these folks dropping like flies? Because you're not within purpose. You're not talking to God. You're not communicating and linked to God like I am. I'm connected to God, bro. God got me always, bro. We go through things, all of us, man. But God got me. That's
Oh
what
my
y'all gotta
God,
understand. Right
another
now, I'm
one.
telling you, all these people trying to do this to me and won't give me any resources to even eat or do what I need to
God,
do. And I'm
dude.
still telling
No
you, God
way.
got me. Trust
I
me.
got rid
The
of
power of
Kick,
God
dude.
is
Wasn't
something that people
dealing
couldn't
with
even
that
fathom
shit.
on this planet.
You're
I'm
getting
telling you the truth.
deleted.
I done made and
Deleting
spent
them.
more than everyone in the world. Nobody ever contested that fact. All y'all know what it is. Don't talk to me about no money, homie. Y'all are silly, man. I don't know what you saying.
Is
You
he
want to
still
keep saying
going?
things that you already
Yeah.
know ain't true and have been disproven
We're
and proven
fucked.
wrong. Why are you trying to paint some picture of me that doesn't exist and say that I'm in a
We're
different
fucked.
position right now than I'm in?
Started streaming 84 minutes ago, and he doesn't sound like he's anywhere near finishing his coping method.
I'm wealthy as hell right now. That's how you know that they mad as hell at my success. Where
We
it's
are
like once you
16
show
minutes
me that and
behind,
show me your
folks.
cards completely,
Okay,
I
he
fall
just
back, I do
ended it 2
self-preservation,
minutes
straight
ago.
gray rock, ignore you,
Did he?
gray rock method, ignore
Yes.
y'all, and now I just
Ah,
keep on
thank
rubbing my
God.
success in every
How
day.
far are
the
we
next
You got
behind?
to eat my success on a silver
16
platter.
minutes.
You feel what?
How
16
much?
minutes. 16 minutes. Then I got to head over to Candy's stream,
Okay.
or not her
Um,
stream, but I'm gonna at
I'm
least
saying? See,
cover
folks,
something with Candy because
I'll
that's
tell
how I
you
started
what,
the show.
I'm gonna plug into my earpiece and then I'm gonna dip out of the live and I'm gonna listen forward and I'm gonna get my dog walk out of the way.
There you go.
So
Yeah.
we
Oh,
can
don't
get two
forget.
birds stoned at the same time because I
Yeah,
got
but
$5 on the line, motherfucker.
yeah, I was gonna say, don't forget, we got bingo tonight at
Knuckle.
RTS channel. Okay.
Chat, everyone, Sticky, thank you.
No problem.
Negasonic, middle-aged dickhead.
Yes.
No red triangle. Fucking avatar motherfucker. Shamrock did her
I'll
Irish
send him
goodbye.
one.
Nah, I'm gonna go and get.
I'll send Negasonic one. Don't worry.
Uh-oh.
He'll be fine.
folks don't get what you've done. You made the
I'll
worst
live.
mistake you ever made.
Yeah,
Now I
hell.
completely figured it out that you corny.
Yeah,
Like, okay, I
well-
was trying to be a stand-up dude. I wanted to have conversations face to face, but oh, y'all scared of me? You can't do that? Okay, cool.
Just you and
So
I,
let me show you how
Negasonic,
gangsta I
just
really
like
am.
the
Now that I
old
know
days,
that,
my
now
friend.
the shark smells fear. So now the shark is going to
Yeah.
put everything and alchemize all that energy into making this money. $182 and some change. People already
And now I
36
gotta
bucks
leave
for
you
the next
hanging
check.
because I
We
gotta
got
go
this whole
put something
business
in
in
the
rotation.
oven.
We running the streets. Already took over the streets.
Shit.
Do you know when I say that? What that means?
I'll be
I'm talking about I
back.
run the streets. I'm talking about it don't get no more thugged out, no gangsters. The valley is mine.
Just
Brownsville is
because
mine.
you
I'm
live
running
on the
city.
streets, Joey,
I'm the
doesn't
king of the
mean you
city. He
run
should
them.
give me the key to the city. Real talk. Ask the mayor to give me the key to the city. They have something called a key to the city. Give me the key to the city, homie, because I'm who deserves it. I'm the only one who can hold that. You understand? Because I really have the key to the city. I literally run the city. So like I said, people can talk, they can say whatever, but none of it exists. What was the point of that? We here winning, bro. You understand? This whole business is about to like completely skyrocket to a whole nother level in front of your face. It's happening as I speak, and I can feel it. All because of what? Because of me and my hard work by myself and Christina. Because of Christina and I, and glory to God. All glory to God. Because of God. Because I'm a good, righteous man, and I deserve to be happy. No matter how anybody feels, no matter what they want for me, because they're jealous of me and they're no good people. God knows my heart. God is going to bless me. I'm not going to lose Christina because you all are doing something towards me. Smart one, you should have known that ahead of time. I'm not going to lose anyone because I'm human and I'm going through serious stuff. Like, bro, this is a hard thing to deal with, bro. Do you understand the effect it's had on me, man? Come on, bro. You understand? No, Christina knows that. Christina loves me. She's always going to love me, and I'm always going to love her. We're going to be good regardless. We can make it through anything, and y'all have just made us stronger. Like I told you, and that's all that's going to happen. You know why? Because it's a divine connection. God put Christina and I together. He brought Christina into my life. He ain't going to let that get messed up. See, and that was what I wanted to prove to you. See, everything I do, these folks don't get. I do tests. I'm really crazy. Y'all think I'm really crazy, bro. I will risk everything, even the most important thing to me. You know why? To make sure that I know that someone truly loves me. That no matter what I do or say, no matter if I make a mistake, no matter if I get upset, I have to be able to get angry. I've dealt with people in the past. They tried to punish me when I felt and got mad. I'm a human. I have to be able to do these things and get out of pocket, and you're still going to say, I love you. I'm right here. And that's what Christina did. Christina passed every test. So you got to give her credit, and that's it. Like I said, I love my girlfriend. I love Christina. She's amazing. And that's the only person I want. Truly, I'm not attracted to no one else. I don't want no one else because they're not her. I have a special place in my heart for Christina. She's an amazing person, human being. She has a huge heart. She's a beautiful individual, inside and out. So like I said, me, I just want her in my life. I just want to be happy and want what I deserve. And that's all I can say, man. You know, like I said, I mean, they talk about in the readings, it's like crying over spilled milk right now. But that, I mean, that to me, I understand, but that's not what it is. And it doesn't make sense because I'm sitting here and I need help financially to get to the next level. I wouldn't be having to go through nothing or crying over spilled milk or whatever if people would just step up and say, yo, this dude just did this for 2+ years, has accomplished more than every agency and works harder than all these slouches that do nothing but eat donuts. And you're going to tell me that you can't supply him financially a little bit and say, yo, bro, go ahead and here, hold this. Here's 20, 50 bucks. Here's 100. Here's a couple of thousand. Here, hold this and go get them. Build your business and do what you're going to do. Because this ain't just a business. We put illegal organizations out of business head on. I operate above the feds. What? Hold up.
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
See, what people don't understand is when you fund me, the way that the government funds all these acts of domestic, you know what, and all this criminal activity and illegal activity, when you fund me, you fund the only effort that there is that stands up to them. That's the reality. Yes, you fund the guy who has a backbone and a spine and stands up for what's right against the government, politicians, your fake president, and all these folks, because they're
Your
all full of
backbone
it.
is in the shape of an S, dude.
So like I said, when is the funding going to come in, man? We shut down illegal organizations, bro. We come up against gang members, whoever, bro. We run the streets, bro. I take everything over by myself. And I'm saying we, it's really just me by myself because I got God with me. But I got an army of spirits speaking through me. I got ancestors, everything. Just wait till I get to Chicago, bro. Wait till I get to Chicago. How many times y'all gonna see me make the news? Just watch how many, when I get to Chicago, how active Batman gonna be. This is a genius. I operate at a genius level. You know how fast I move? You know how much I get done? Y'all are I'm gonna be in the news. They're gonna be like, Batman just stopped a bank robbery. Straight up. I promise you, they're gonna be like, Batman just saved this lady. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be all over the news, bro, in all these different cities. That's what people don't get because I move quick. That's why I was designed by God to be Batman. I'm gonna be stopping real things. Yeah. What do you think we do all this training for? To play? We don't do nothing to play. Can't nobody tell you, oh, you can't be a human. What are y'all talking about, bro? It's time. It's that time, bro. We in the end times, bro. This is just the beginning. It ain't the end times, but we in a bad time right now. God made Batman specifically for a time like this. This is the time to stand up, bro, against all these folks. This is the time to quit worrying about that corny system and getting locked up and start making a stand. Sometimes you got to just stand, right, and get to it, like my father told me. You understand? That's what I'm doing. I'm not asking no questions. I ain't worried about how you feel. I'm gonna be moving too quick to catch me, bro. Real talk. It's gonna be just like the Dark Knight, just like the movie. Y'all gonna be seeing an actual outlaw, bro, tearing up the streets on a bat pod. Batman, for real, bro. Clean shaven and everything, ready to go in a real whole official bat suit, just like these two are. But even more detailed and completely bulletproof, complete coverage as much as I can, and lighter, hopefully, to move. I'm gonna have the grappling thing. I'll be attaching to buildings, flying, gliding. What do you mean? Y'all about to see something the world has never seen before. That's what I'm doing all this for. My job right now is to keep training. My job right now is to stay focused. My job right now is to try to take it easy and take a rest, but it's hard because I just want to get to it, man. You feel me? My job right now is to get as strong as I can get and as quick as I can get and learn how to maintain those levels like I have, because when I add more stuff and I finally get the right nutrition and the right food intake and I'm taking synthesis protein and these proteins and everything I need and the right vitamins and minerals and all that stuff, once I do that, aminos, all that, once I start taking that all in, when we have money, Christina and I are good, I'm going to get huge, bro. That's what y'all don't get. The workout strength's already there. If you gave me protein right now alone, I would swell up, bro, like a balloon. You'd be like, this dude is huge. I'm already looking huge, but that's pure muscle. That's nothing added. That's all natural. That's just pure muscle, not an ounce of fat on me. Pure strength, pure, all off hard work. And I'm going to introduce the right stuff into my body with the hard work. Oh, bro, I'm about to look ridiculous. So that's all I got to say, man. Like I said, I'm doing my job. I'm doing everything.
You mean you don't already?
I'm very proud of myself, and that's it. We're not lacking on any subject or topic. We haven't done anything wrong over here. I'm making every right move, and you folks is upset. We're going to just keep making money. And like I said, we've got someone pressed and triggered, coach, because they keep leaving a comment on every little video that there's a comment section. And pretty soon, you're about to run out of comment sections. And what you're going to do then? Panic. It's what you should do. You should be very worried and stressed right now. Okay? Because you know I'm on the brink and I'm having my breakthrough. I already broke the algorithm. I already run the internet, bro. I'm viral. I'm a viral internet sensation. What all these folks have been trying to figure out and do. They've been trying to copy me, emulate, but they can't be me.
Viral.
They can't do what I've done. And I ran your cult leader, Tommy Sotomayor, off this network. Easy. You feel me? Yeah, I didn't lose. I won. See, you don't want to recognize what this is about. This was about making a stand, not about no money. When you get in a real whole conflict like this and a whole thing, and you in the middle of all this, you ain't going to have money, bro. You're going to have to make a stand and say, forget money. Let me just take everyone head on and win. And that's what I did. No, I'm right where I need to be, bro. This is what happens when you really stand for something. You're not going to have money all the time. Are you serious? See, that's the thing. People want to claim they gangster, but y'all don't want to go into real beef and real situations. And you can't keep moving like that. I've supplied this whole thing with my own money. I paid for the whole Batman project out of pocket myself. I built every little detail of this. Are people ever going to give me credit? Y'all want to talk about me, but I wear a bulletproof vest that costs a couple of $1,000s, a couple of racks every day in front of your face with a $530 watch. I wear steel armor, cost a couple of grand. Who is you talking to? You feel me? Hold up. I got a bat cycle I put $1,300 into and got fixed like 2 to 3 times. What are you talking about? Because I was moving through everything. It was an actual bat cycle. So like I said, these people know that I've made history. They know I've done something nobody else can do. It is what it is. I'm winning. Yeah, you don't want me to be proud. That's all. I understand what it is. You're just petty and you're like, man, he has everything to be proud of, and I want to take that from him. Man, I'm so proud. It's unbelievable, bro. I know what I've accomplished here, man. I know the amazing job I've done. I know everything. I had to reteach myself how to walk, bro. I survived and came up against things that were impossible. I won against a truck. You can't tell me nothing, bro. I've done the impossible here. Every single one of you fools doesn't have a choice. You're going to respect me. I'm not going to ask you nothing. I don't got to get upset. My respect, you have to give it now. So pay me my money. Real talk. If I was Steve's, if I was any of these other people, right? If I was the Buns Dad, if I was any of y'all would be celebrating. Y'all would be throwing money at me, bro. Y'all is convenient, man. And it just goes to show. I showed Gotham its true colors, didn't I? So like I said, man, keep my name out your mouth, bro. Like I said, you people can't operate at my level. You can't do what I do. Y'all want to talk about this and that and have back and forth, bro. We about to take over every block in Chicago. I'm going to be right there on Cermak. That one company on Cermak wanted me to work for them too. And guess what? When Christina get the money, if I want, I can sign up and I can work for them too. Then I can be a spokesperson and sell insurance or whatever I want. Y'all fools is behind, bro. You know how many job opportunities I can get the minute I just get enough money to start operating in the world like a normal person again? Bro, I can go back and work for the Timberwolves. Yeah, they'll take me back. I could work for the NBA up there if I wanted. Real talk. I mean, you pretty much all the jobs are the same. You're just walking around and dealing with people and different stuff. I could still be the janitor if I want and make good money. They're paying me $18 an hour, you know, and I could go to the shelter. And instead of being in the shelter, me and Christina can show up to the shelter and I can feed all the homeless people and say, here you go. I want to help you. And some of them might still be there that work there or something. And they'll say, oh, I remember you. You know what I'm saying? And then the ones who don't like me or whatever, because they was jealous and envious, like, yeah, you remember me? Look at me now. You feel what I'm saying? That's the type of person I am. I'm going to show up back at the bridge in Dallas with a bunch of money. I'm going to show up back at the Arch in Austin with a bunch of money. That's what I've done every time I made money. I went back to these facilities and places and said, look at me now, coach. See, I'm a real street dude. That's what people don't want. They want to misconstrue it and pretend. I'm a real believer in God. I'm a real gangster. You understand? I'm the real dude. So, you know, see, that's the thing. People want to talk and run their mouth, but they know what's good. They know who run these things at a street level. They know who get busy and get down. You understand? They know who fronting and who not. You understand? So it's like, let people do what they do. Y'all don't come from my environment. You understand? And when Christina's with me, Christina's my prized possession. That's all I care about. That's the thing. I will never, ever be like, ever. Like, Christina will never have anything to worry about with me. You understand? That's the thing. Like, people got to stop being afraid of the people who are designed and meant to protect you. Just because I came out of bad environments, don't make me that. That means I was designed by God. I knew that my whole life, that everything I went through is a challenge. I did it out of love for Christina, for who I'm going to be with, because I know I'm going to have to protect her and take care of her. So that's the thing. Y'all got to stop being scared of men. This is the problem with most so-called women today. Y'all fear men. There's something wrong with you, bro. The challenges that a man goes through is so he can be able to protect his woman. Y'all got the game backwards, homie. Quit trying to make men look some way, bro, and worry about getting your act together. Y'all can't do what I do. You ain't competing. Okay, boss? Okay, little homie? So like I said, that's all real money on the icon. You see the other icon, the other picture of me way back had me pulling with 10 racks in my hand. It ain't nothing, bro. We live a different lifestyle, Wody. Y'all ain't never gonna come close to me. You feel me, little homie? So like I said, I know exactly who I am. I ain't forget who Tyree Sneed is. Keep on doing what you do. Keep on being jelly. You need some peanut butter for your jelly? But like I said, make sure you put some respect on my name and make sure you pay me. You feel me? Feel that. You feel me? Like I said, and I'm about to launch the whole music career too once we get everything going with Christina. She's gonna help me build my own studio. We're gonna be recording music, everything. Probably do tracks together. I'll have her singing and stuff. Feel me? Y'all funny, bro. Like, me and Christina are gonna do whatever makes us happy. We're just happy with each other. I can't wait to be with my baby, honestly. I really can't wait, man. I really do love Christina. You know what I mean? That's the one thing. Like I said, I wouldn't care if she was a catfish. I'm in love with a catfish. I'm in love with the catfish. Oh, that's hilarious. It's got whiskers. I'm in love with the catfish. Oh, man. What was the other song about Coachella or whatever? I can't remember. How does it go? I can't remember, man. I'll have to look it up again. It was catfish. Something behind the screen. I'll have to remember, bro. I don't even remember. Some of the things I say, I can't remember. Like I said, it's been taking a toll on me physically lately, man. I haven't even been able to remember stuff. I haven't been able to get any sleep. I did yesterday, shit. I know that, but I'm just still lagging, man. So hopefully I'll be all right, man. You know, like I said, you know, to all the good people, just, you know,
he's in love with the catfish.
That's all I can say, bro. Like I said, if people just help me and give me some donations, I mean, that's what's going to help me, man. I don't want to be in no bad mood every day, nor have I been. I've just been trying to address y'all and make sure y'all.
Can you say, I'm in love with the catfish, please?
I'm in love with the catfish.
Is that a Harry
Got the
Dean
peanut
Stanton?
butter for your jelly.
Is that a Harry Dean Stanton Sneed crossover there?
No, that's a Ernest P. Worrell Sneed crossover.
Damn.
Yeah, he turns into Harry Dean Stanton no matter who you mix him with.
Holy fuck, man.
Mix him with Brad Pitt and he'll turn into Harry Dean Stanton. But no, that's an actual Ernest P. Worrell deep fake with Joey.
Yeah, he just went off on his I'm in love with the catfish phase again. Damn.
I heard it. I was backstage listening. Yeah, that's so sad. Just to even say that,
it's pathetic. Also, just the level of spite. I'm going to take a moment to just go ahead and say this. We're all human beings deep down. Deep down, we all have emotions. We have feelings. You went to homeless shelters to get help, and your ego and narcissism ostracized you from these shelters. You act like they had something against you, but the truth is you had something against them. You didn't truly want help, and the help that you received, you were not grateful for. You ate all of the food for yourself. You expected special treatment and for them to treat you like you were God. And so
what's up, Blue?
You had to go. And now here we are. And you're saying that you're going to take Christina's money to go spite the churches, but you're a man of God. Let that sink in. Folks.
Yeah. He's going to fire everybody.
Yeah.
Isn't going to bother helping. He's looking at it as a monetary thing. That's the sad part.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible.
The time it is in reality. Like, I'm not going to do no fake stuff, but I'm going to be in a good mood every day, especially now, and work on that. Like I said, your vibration is really important. Your attitude measures your latitude. That's how I feel. All right. I'm about done talking, man. I'll tell you everything I need to tell you how I feel, and that's it. All right. We're going to keep on winning. Show some support for once, man. Please. We need people to really just show some support, bro. You got a Cash App, PayPal, and a Venmo. There's no excuse. All right. I'll talk to you in a minute, man.
You will give him nothing.
Easy.
Give him nothing.
And take
baby, I'm still broke.
Everything. What is there to take?
Jesus fuck.
Besides his pride and his ego.
Hey, what's up, Wicked? Thank you. And I've been good. Thank you, though.
Fuck yeah. Negasonic has returned tonight. He is back home with the red triangles for tonight. There's a chance he might come back.
I just can't come back as much just because, like, right now, because we had some burglaries at work, ironically, on my days off. So I've actually got to work now and, like, walk around and do shit, and I can't just slack off. So sometimes I lose connection when I'm walking around the site. So
yeah,
it's a bitch.
Yeah, RTS. I'd love to come over there and hit some bingo with you guys. If you could you possibly give me just a minute? I'd like to. Well, let me go make sure.
I'm taking care of that as we speak, Blue.
Where was
I've been listening to Sheriff, and he's got a whole drawer full of violations that need to be signed off on.
Check this out, Negasonic. This was from 12 days ago. Candy was confronted by red triangles. It was insane. Red Triangle says, "Hey, Candy, see you again soon. Sarton is going to take you swimming. See you tonight for a ritual. No more donos." Sarton's newest applicant says, "Red Triangle is awesome. Hail Sarton. Candy Girl doing. Red Triangle, be ready. Red Triangle to go swimming tonight. Red Triangle targeted individual spotted. Triangle, eye emoji, camera." Candy Grand P says, "We're here to cater to your funding needs. First, we're going swimming. We're going to have so much fun, girl. Oh, we're going to get you, girl. Hail Sarton." Red Triangle's own you say, "Hail Sarton, we are coming. Be afraid, be very afraid. Be ready to go swimming, girl." Now, the craziest thing is, I can't say. Somebody I know went in with one account, and that's it. The rest of them were flooding, and then the other night there was a huge flood of red triangles over there. I don't condone that behavior, guys. It's terrible. What's wrong with you guys? I just wanted to.
I can say I do.
I just wanted to make that a public service announcement, guys. We don't condone that shit. That's not cool, dude.
Yeah.
Not at
And
all.
Wiccan, yeah, I'll do that. I'll be sure to check in. I've been telling Sheriff and Sticky to say hi.
Yeah. I've been doing that for you. Yeah, for sure. I let everybody know you've been busy and with IRL shit and doing work in real life, you know, doing what you got to do. Yeah, for sure. We've definitely missed you though. We've had some fun.
Thank you. I miss you guys too. Yeah, no, I've been catching snippets here and there, but even now I can just listen to Sneed for a few minutes and then it's like, oh God, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, listening to Sneed without commentary is just, it's almost unbearable.
Well, I don't. I've been listening through like Sheriff streams and your streams and whatnot. It's just I haven't been coming in and saying hi in the chat because,
yeah,
like I said, I'm at work. You know, I actually got to do work now, which, you know, fuck.
Right.
Which is still really nothing, but I lose connection and walking around a lot.
Right.
Yeah, I know that guy. He's been telling people I died.
No shit.
I'm at the right hand of Sartron.
I never fucking said that. That's bullshit. You're making shit up. So we are going to go and convene. I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to go get started with RTS to play some bingo. For those who want to join us, let me fly the banner again real quick for him. This is the Cash App for RTS. $5 gets you a prepaid bingo card. Card number 1 through 75 is what you're going to text in your Cash App. $5 cards. We're going in. Winner gets full pot. I've already pre-ordered 2 cards, so I hope my cards will be there, sir. We're going to go.
No, Wiccan.
Go ahead.
Hold on, let me talk to Wiccan real quick. No, Wiccan, I didn't run off with that Chinese chick. Would have liked to, but that just didn't work out. I talked to her a couple times, and yeah, my red flags went up. So then I joined Joey's cult because I knew there'd be no women there. Because those so-called women just want to yell at you when you come by them smelling like a dirty brown water trash. So
fucking gross. Old dirty mop water. It's been sitting for a week. Yeah.
That would be an improvement over him.
Dude, his shirt looks like it's got fucking mop water all over the neck for sure. Somebody wiped their ass with it for sure.
You know what it's like when you got really dirty clothes, like people who actually have work clothes and whatnot, and they get actual dirt on them, and then they throw them in the washer, and you can just see the fucking brown ass water with the first load up, you know, the first fill up and shit. And
it's called.
Yeah, can you imagine Joey's?
It's called a hand rinse, sir.
Yeah, what the hell's wrong with you? Don't you want to get a hand rinse?
Did you see my new avatar?
Clothing?
No, because I don't live in the 18th century.
Here, let's give another look at Negasonic's new avatar, folks. Here we go. Ernest P. Sneed.
This should appease Sheriff.
I'm going to open up a new clothing store. I'm going to open up a new clothing store called Gray Water Line.
Well, folks, I titled this stream Candy Something Candy, but we got started, and you guys know how it is. Priority number 1, we got to get over and do the snipe. So we did it.
Dog.
Mission success. We are going to go and convene over at RTS's show, folks. I'm sure he's probably getting it ready for us. The channel is Tyree Sneed Sneedville, all in one, all in caps. Excuse me. Get over there, subscribe, and come hang out with us if you'd like. Negasonic, stick around for a minute. I've got a couple of new songs. I don't know if you've heard them yet. A couple new Joey songs. I'd like to play them, and we're going to take us out. Thank you.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you for coming up. Thanks, everybody, for being here.
Thank you, yeah.
Thank you, Sheriff, for kicking it. Thank you, Shamrock, for coming up. Was that it? Did we have anybody else come up? I think that's it. Okay, cool.
Yeah. See you on bingo.
All right, let's take us out with this song, y'all. I'm going to let this banner fly. while I'm playing this. Okay.
Yeah, I saw that. I know what you're talking about, Wiccan, but I'll listen to the red flags. I'll give up the amazing sexual experience just to not be induced to insanity. I put up with that once before, and I ended up losing a tooth from it. So, and I spent a lot of money to get that shit replaced because she literally, out of nowhere, just headbutted me. Just for no reason, because she was batshit crazy. Yeah, knocked my tooth right out.
Damn.
So I had to go and spend like $700-$800 to get a new tooth made up and put in and all that. And yeah, it was a pain in the ass.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, so
I think I'm gonna play these to some shorts. I like doing that. Let's go. All right. Let's go over here real quick. Let's find it. I'm gonna start with the System of the Down Spider song, and then I'm gonna go to the Death Harmonic, which is Unalive Christina. All right. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Here we go.
Thank you, Blue.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Sticky six. Oh my. Troll team. Going with the trolls. Going with the low. Catfish dreams winding through his head. What you think is real? Well, it isn't though. Catfish dreams winding through his head. Through his Before you go, it all goes away.
It's sticky. I can barely hear the music.
His catfish go
I don't know if the people at home can hear it.
winding through his lobe. Dreams are made winding through his head. He don't schizo. That man's schizo hobo. Dreams are made winding through his head. Through his Before you go, he will go schizo on you.
Joey, stop! Don't do it!
Christina, I knew you were a real bitch.
Keep me out of this
Now
cage!
you're gonna sit in a fucking cage
No!
forever while I spend your money, bitch.
Why are you
I
doing
fucking told you. You made me wait all this time, Christina.
Let me out.
I fucking hate you, bitch. I'm gonna fucking kill you when I get back after I spend all your money. Before you go, he will go schizo on you. Before you go, he will go schizo on you. Dreams are made winding in his head. Dreams are made winding through his head. Dreams are made winding through his head.
All right. That was the System of the Down parody to little Joseph. Now this is
the name of that band.
System of the Down.
The name of that band System of a Down Syndrome?
Yeah, System of the Down. I like that band. I've always loved that band. So next one is, or next newest one. I've got a bunch I need to show you when we catch up, but this one I've titled Deathfish. It is a song by a band called Death Clock, called Death Harmonic, if you guys want to check it out. And I took the instrumental, mastered the instrumental, and then added some death metal vocals to it. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Here we go.
Death Clock, that's from that cartoon, right?
Yeah, from Metalocalypse. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. All right, here we go.
Catfish and take it too. Went to Las Vegas and blew all my inheritance. Now I'm walking streets with Batman masks, pretending I'm a superhero, but I'm no shit. I live inside a long chair in my mother's backyard, drinking some pee, it's healthy. Urine therapy is cool. My Batman cape, it's so tattered and so worn, and I smell like dick cheese everywhere I go. Viking right off her murder. Take all her money for me. I'll take it all and spend it and buy a bunch of dumbass shit while I put Ostina inside a cage. Murder. Money. I need this money. Money.
Christina?
Yes, Joey?
I knew you were real.
Totally real.
I'm gonna show all the trolls.
Yeah.
So,
what's up?
Now that you have your settlement, I think I'm gonna have to use some of it to buy a bunch of dumbass Batman shit.
Well, maybe a little.
What do you mean?
What?
No.
Here comes my money, Christina.
Joey, stop.
Get in the motherfucking cage now, bitch.
Joey, I'm scared.
I'll fucking choke you.
Please stop, Joey.
4 fucking years.
Just take my card.
Made me wait.
Not the cage. Please, not the cage.
I want my money and I want it now.
Joey, stop it. Joey, you're scaring me.
I'm Batman. And I'm a gangster.